love cool shirts.
And we're live. Hi, guys. Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in and watching episode 26 of our game of Whispers of the Vampire's Blade. Yeah, we'll be opening up today with 2 luck rerolls, courtesy of a lot of people. Looks like Farm and Desire and Jive Turkey has decided to support us to make sure that you guys get at least 2 luck rerolls tonight. So we'll see what happens. Normally, I like to ask what happened last time. And I like to talk about it. I want to get everybody in the understanding, the thoroughfare, in the frame of mind. It's not just because it's like a oopsie whoopsie, Bub forgot what happened last time. It's because I like it when you guys seat yourself back in your character. It's like you're stepping into shoes, right? You got to remember, oh yeah, wait, I did this last, oh shit, yeah, that's right, I did this last time, and this is probably how I would react. That's a big part of the way that the game is supposed to function, and it's why I do the things that I do. But I think it is worth having a little discussion. Little discussion. Things got a little scary last time. And Grenderok coming through with some gifted subs. Thanks, boss.
Ooh, thank you.
Yay.
That's pretty big. Was that 10? Yeah, that was 10. Nice. That's a 3rd luck reroll tonight.
Let's go.
Player's probably going to need it. So, I wanted to start with a bit of a session opener recap as brought to you by the behind the scenes of Bub's brain. So let's talk about it real quick. I even got this all mapped out. So it was sort of the events that transpired. Things ended last session in a literal bang. It was an explosion. You reached the vampire leader's holding structure in the base of the ship. The coffin. It was trapped. You discovered it was trapped. The trap was designed to trip the moment that the holding structure was opened. Mechanically and fictionally, the coffin was the primary trap. The chest was tertiary. It was a secondary thing. It was something layered behind the initial cruelty of it all. And when you opened it, you didn't just set something off, you just completed the conditions that it was built for. So the trap, in plain terms, let's talk about it. We're going to unfold this for a second. It was a scaled challenge rating 5 trap. I originally found this in a book. It was rated at challenge rating 8. At challenge rating 8, it's supposed to do 12d6 of fire damage, 8d6 of bludgeoning damage. So I scaled it back, mathematically, to a challenge rating 5. That is supposed to be challenging for 4 level 5 players. That's y'all. But you guys have 5 people. So technically, it was slightly underpowered for you guys. But we know how that always works. Sometimes it just comes down to raw numbers. It doesn't always work in your favor. In this case, at challenge rating 5, it was 8d6 fire and 3d6 bludgeoning damage. And I rolled those damages respectively. I wrote them down even. In fire, I rolled 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 1, 5, 6. That totals out to 35 fire damage. In bludgeoning, it was 3d6. I rolled a 1, a 5, and a 6. That's 12 bludgeoning damage. So the full blast was 47. That's a lot of damage. That's ugly. Wasn't expecting to roll that high, but hey, the dice tell a story. We've said it a million times. The correction from the previous episode was when I originally had discussed the trap, I said it was a 30-foot radius. It's wrong. It was a 20-foot radius. That was my error. It's play error on my part. My apologies. I fixed it. I reached out to everybody. I told them their statistics, their damage. And this is how it goes. So here's how it applies fairly. Inside the 20 feet, you take the trap's primary damage. Subject, admittedly, to mitigation, cover, resistances, saves, what have you. It's the rules that we're using, okay? Outside of the 20 feet, you do not take the main blast. It's only splinters and shrapnel, or in this case, it's considered splash damage. And some of you took that. No tokens were moved. Let's take a look here so everybody is on the same page here. No tokens were moved. I'll go ahead and get a liner so that Jack can see as well. From the center of the trap to 20 feet out, bam. Right on the money. Outside of 20 feet, you do not take the primary blast. It's only that. So no liberties were taken here. No tokens were moved. I'm not saving anyone. This is just the correct radius. So let's talk about who saved. We had 4 failures and 1 save. Ivan. Right in the brunt of it. You took the full-fledged piece of the explosion right to the face. Half of 47 damage. After applying half that damage, you rounded that encounter at -5 hit points. It's not good. But this is where we talk about the rest of the group.
Better than -34, yeah.
It is a lot better than -34, yeah. Partial coverage and damage fall off is something that must be considered. For characters that are caught by the blast, but not right on top of it if you had partial cover or distance-based fall off in play. We move to the next person, which is Sera. Sera began that encounter with 31 hit points. Because Sera was inside of the 20-foot blast radius, but outside of the inner 5-foot range, which was the quote-unquote worst of its zone, she gets damage fall off from partial coverage. So what does that take off? It removes the last d6 from each damage type. So it's the last d6 of fire, the last d6 of bludgeoning. If we want to run the numbers and the math, each of those were 6 apiece. That's 12 damage removal right there. What wasn't accounted for because of the damage sticker shock that we all had, Sera's deity provides her with damage reduction from fire. Sera has DR5 fire. It reduced the damage by another 5. So if you add that all together, it's 17 damage mitigated. It's 47 minus 17. That's 30. Sera had 31 hit points. She's at 1. 1 note. That's it. She's standing, but just barely. Cain, next in line. You began that encounter with 29 hit points. Cain gets the same partial coverage fall off as Sera. It's 1d6 bludgeoning, remove 6, 1d6 fire, remove 6. And because Cain is greater than 15 feet from the source, the fire drops by 1 additional d6. So Cain's mitigation is 6 bludgeoning plus 6 fire plus 6 fire, which is 18 mitigated. It's 29 damage. Excuse me, was it 29? Yeah, it's 29. So Cain's technically at 0, right? 47 and 18? You're at 0.
That's 0.
Yeah.
It's not conscious though still, right?
That is conscious. That is
What
What happened to
conscious.
the -1?
I thought it was -1.
I just want somebody else dead with me.
Oh, that's coming. Don't worry.
Okay,
Pardon?
cool. Never mind. Kill him!
The moment that he takes any kind of hostile action, he goes unconscious and begins dying.
Damn it. Not the most
Okay.
obscene thing for Cain to do, but...
Just don't be hostile. Easy.
Outside.
Okay, genuine, can I ask a question?
Yeah, please.
As a player, do you know that? Like in game, like as a character in the game, do you know if like the next action I take could be my last? Like,
I think thematically, yeah, there's a strong chance. You know, when you know that you're about to black out or that you're about to kind of like fade out, you have this understanding like something bad is about to happen. And you can feel that you're kind of pushing on the last dregs of your energy. And that's the case here. I think Cain is very much aware that if he takes a physical action, he's going down. But he still has an opportunity at saving himself. Now we move to outside of the blast radius. Anju and Marian were outside of the 20-foot blast radius entirely. Rule reminder, the radius must reach the center of your token, not just to the edge. We accounted for that. And it's actually just outside. Now, admittedly, you have to stretch to the middle of the character's token, not to the outside, but still. Okay? So instead, they took the splash damage, which was a d6. I rolled it after the stream, and that comes out to 4, meaning they both took 4 each. This was just debris. Literally blowback from splinters, shrapnel, what have you. They're both still very much up. In the final state, go ahead.
Do you know my exact health number? Because I thought I was negative 18. It's in there.
I don't know. If you thought that you took 47 points of damage, instead take 4 points. So, what, you're at minus 18?
Yeah.
Then add 43 to it.
Sick.
In the final state, before we technically begin, our round 1 of what now is a new existing encounter. We have Ivan at -5, Cain at 0, Sera at 1, Anju at -4 hit points from his total, or what he began with, and Marian also took the same splash, so -4 from what her existing total was.
Yeah, I'm at 25.
That looks a lot better than -18 all days of the week.
Yeah.
So, was there anything else that you guys felt was important to talk about from the last session?
I mean,
That's kind of the main thing.
we let the big daddy jump off the ship after he ate somebody that came from Ivan's dagger. Whatever was in there already.
Mm-hmm.
He just leapt off the ship. Was like, I wonder if my body is gonna be durable.
Oh, right.
Booga booga booga. Then he,
You got a voice changer on? That sounded so good.
no.
It's crazy that the headcanon Copper John's voice is just booga booga boo. Like, we'll file that one away for later. Thank you.
That's spot
Look,
on.
He was very loud. And well, I guess he wasn't that loud.
Copper John's was a lot of things for sure. But yes, you're not wrong.
The first one was.
He leapt from the ship's surface. He wondered if the body was durable.
That was not good.
No.
That was not good. It's crazy. You're not wrong. That's not good. That's so not good. There was another encounter before that too.
Uh-huh.
How did that go?
I mean, we took a lot of damage, but decently. Marian found out her blood is poisonous to vampires, or at least that vampire.
Oh, yeah.
So
that one.
I'm not going to assume it's universal because, you know, I don't know. We've come across a lot of like really old vampires, and I don't trust that Vonnier couldn't take that shit, you know.
Maybe
but
it's like really strong alcohol, you know.
yeah. Her BA, what is it? BAU, what the fuck? Blood alcohol? BAC, what the fuck is the term? What is the term? Your blood the thing you blow when you blow is
The
disgusting.
Blood alcohol
BAC.
content.
Is
you're
it
right.
BAC? Okay.
He'd be
Blood
drinking.
alcohol content.
The thing you blow,
drink
blow,
alcohol.
blow.
Yeah, I'm watching Criminal Minds right now, so BAU is in my brain. I'm sorry. Yeah, so she's a little poisonous to these vampires. So that's like at least nice, you know? That went well. And I put on a little magic show, which was really fun.
You did. You did just
Yeah.
that. It was a messy combat. Start to finish. A lot of people got really injured in it. It pushed your resources even further. You had gone through so many already just to make it to this last point before you inspected the coffin, realizing it was trapped with very little left. Just to check. There's no potions, right? You're stripped of potions. Nothing left.
Pretty sure.
I have one.
What do you have?
I have one. Where is it? Where? I have one potion of healing that I did not use
Sick.
right before we walked in. I was about to, and then I stopped myself.
Oh, I remember you saying that too, actually, yeah. So,
Yeah.
one potion of healing. Got it.
I have one charge on my wand.
How about any cure spells? Just the wand?
Let me see if I have any left.
I have
But it
one
does- I'm
wand.
kind of.
You are kind of you're kind of zonked right now, so it makes it a little difficult.
Can I zap
I'm
one
out
wand
of
with the
level
other?
one spells.
Can you zap a wand with a wand?
Yeah, like transfer like a battery.
The charges? Oh no, you can't do that.
Yeah,
That'd actually be so cool if you could do that.
that would be cool. That'd be a cool
Like it
magical
was,
item
like
to
a-
get.
That'd be like a in-universe type thing. Like that'd have to be like if you were playing in like a universe with like Dunamancy or some shit, you know?
Your face is perfect, Cobalt. Thank you. Just
Dunamancy. I
Love
know
it.
what that is.
It was a never mind.
No, is that from the movie Dune though?
No.
'Cause I've seen that.
No, it's Critical Role's homebrew magic system in their campaign.
I've seen
too.
Critical Role. Shun me.
It's okay. It's okay, buddy. It's all right. I don't watch it either. It's all right. So, you had moved into this last room. And things kind of got a little haywire. This is post-coffin. Let's talk about this post-coffin. You moved very carefully. You inspected it. You got the heebie-jeebies from it. You didn't quite pass your save. It was close enough. But you were just like, nah, this seems too easy. This is too easy. Let's look around first, which was a strong read. Strong read.
Yeah.
So you looked around, but caution was to the wind. It was late. We were running dry. The well was we were just hanging on, running on fumes, frankly, but it went chaotically. Caution was not there. If you look all the way here to the left-hand side of the map, there are a series of doors that, after about 3 in real-life seconds, they were all opened. If they were all trapped, that would have been... I mean, y'all would have been fucked, frankly. Like, it would have just been bad. But again, you kind of reined it back in with this last door right about here. You opened it carefully. You went, you know what? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. We need to move. We got to be a bit more careful. So you moved in, sort of single file, the way that you're supposed to. Not everybody can run it at the same time. Ivan was in first. Sarah was in second. Then I believe it was Cain. I know that left Marian because Ben was last. He, as Anju said, that I'm going to kind of like follow up. I'm a little anxious about this. You guys already know that there's still one vampire on board. Not even considering Lucan, there's at least one other vampire on board. You're kind of watching behind. Made sense. But that's when things got hasty. You didn't get a chance to check for traps because by the time it had happened, you'd flip the lid, and that's when there was just white. The world turned white. We doled out damage, and it had to end there because things were going to go much longer than I think anyone was even prepared for. So, I think it's safe to assume I'm going to kick on all of your luck rerolls. You guys have 3 right now. And we dump right into it. We just find our way into the fray, the problem that is before us. Yeah.
What is that music for, bub?
It's encounter music. Because you guys are in encounter. The chest flashes white. There is no boom at first, just pressure. Like the world punches you in the chest. And the sound that arrives is wood shrieking, the iron nails screaming, and the ship's ribs complaining like they're being bent out of shape. There's not really a functional initiative to this. We can roll it, but it's going to be very difficult to do so. I still think it's going to be important because round initiative matters. So I think it's worth noting. Give me just a second to pull up your turn orders. I will clear it, and then you guys can roll your initiatives. Click your tokens and roll initiative. Got Anju at 24, Ivan at 12, Cain at 7.
Sorry, I'm having a
That's
moment.
about right.
Sera at 5. Look at you guys. Marian at 13. We love it. Everyone has already
For once.
succeeded or failed in the initial save. Your reflex was to resist. It was for half. The pre-roll damage has already been encountered. This is when things continue with its messiness. The room sort of erupted in this white light. There's a flash from the explosion. Shrapnel strikes everyone. If you're not immediately downed, you're in a rough spot. Round 1. Top of the initiative. Anju.
So are we still standing? Has the floor dropped out from under us?
The floor has not fallen out from you. It's there. It's just not fallen out from under you as of yet. You just know that it's starting to, like, piece by piece, right? This is just the initial encompassing blast. Yeah, like, we're talking, the surprise round was the explosion. Now you're here. You're still, like, shaken. It's like a dizziness, a haze. The room is starting to fill with smoke and dust, debris, that sort of thing. And you're up. You were blown into the wall, but you maintained your footing. You're not prone. Marian is next to you. Cain lie just sort of not dizzy. He's alert, but not super mobile. Same for Sera.
Am I prone? Are we prone?
Yes, you and Sera are both prone.
Okay, can I help them both get up?
Um,
One of them stand up?
you can,
Or-
you can. It would be your entire round, but you can help them both up. Yes.
Could Marian also do that? I think
Maybe if she wants
Anju
to.
would want to. I think Anju would probably either help them both up or like go grab Ivan's body and try to get it away from. Because like, what's under Ivan right now? What's Ivan's situation looking like?
Ivan's situation is, I mean, it's perilous to say the least. You can't really see a whole lot of it. I'm going to go ahead and draw. I'm going to put something here so that it looks a bit more tangentially clear to you. Give me this. Give me an ellipse, please. And we're going to go that color. Fill it in.
Squid, are you
with that
still big
color.
man right now?
My what?
Are you still transformed or are you back to normal? I can't remember.
I look like Marian right now.
Okay, got it.
I'm Marian in random guys' pants that are too big on me and Ivan's shirt because I destroyed my clothing.
Right.
Peed
I
him.
remember.
Peed him. Anybody that wasn't here yet last week, she peed them again. It's a second time thing. It just keeps happening.
Look, it was scary.
It's not even a fad at this point. It's just a developed trend. Actually.
Okay, so is that the hole in the floor?
Yeah, this is what we're looking at. Give me a perception check. I'll let you know what you see.
All right.
Ooh, am I laying on some boxes like all hot like?
Yes, you are.
Kind of like this, like.
Yeah. Yes, you are. So, what you can see,
One of my French girls.
as you kind of like, you come to, oh, actually, I don't know if you can see it. You're not going to be able to see it because of the smoke and the dust. So what has happened, it's like your visibility has dropped to 15 feet. Visibility for everyone falls 15 feet. You call out for Ivan.
Ivan! So I can see them, right?
That's dead sounds.
I think he would. Yeah, I think Anju.
You can see that they're worse. They're very worse for wear. Sera is just at the end field of your vision. And if you want to look, you can click the ruler just to see how far. It's from the center of your character model. You can just see the edge of Sera. You can't even see her entire body.
He's gonna tell Marian to lock in and help those two get out of here.
Yeah.
So like, Marian, lock in. You gotta help them up and get them out of here. The floor's falling. Like I don't even think he can tell the floor's, but he's gotta go see what Ivan's up to. So he's gonna tell you to handle them, and then he's gonna run past to get over to Ivan, up against like these barrels and stuff, you know. He might even go around the other way, but I don't think he can tell what shape the room is yet.
You can't really. You can't.
So, will I be able to get how much can I move to get to?
Well, I mean, they're going to obscure your movement, right? The floor has lots of debris on it. It's going to cut your movement down by half as well. If you move double, you can get to that area. Your perception also reveals that wood is starting to continue splintering. You can hear the sounds of the wood creaking, and you move. How far will you move? You got to move your token.
I'm looking at my sprinter trait, so I get a 10-foot bonus when I use charge, run, or withdraw. Can I use run as an action here?
Only when things are not in your path. If your path is a straight, like if it is a wind sprint straight and nothing's in your path, you can use it. But in this case, because there's debris and people in your way, you're not allowed to use it.
Okay, so if I did that, I would have to go around the back way, and that wouldn't benefit me enough, I don't think.
Not really, no.
Yeah, because that extra 10 feet is just getting around the corner, honestly. Well, hold up. Wait, hold up. Yeah, maybe this is...
I mean, all sides are going to be dealing with the same kind of debris. It's not like it's just unique specifically to just this one side.
Yeah, I was just thinking 10 feet up, and then 10 feet up using run, and then 30 feet to him around the back way here, you know?
Yep, it would still cut your speed in half. So
Okay.
you'd be able to get up there to the 10 with an ease, but then you'd have to veer around the corner. Yeah, exactly. It would cut you to a 15.
Son of a fucking bitch. All right, then I'm just gonna move as far as I can through this corridor with them in the way. And
Okay.
I'll just try to get.
You get 15 feet, so you basically
up-
get on top of Sera.
Okay, phrasing. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
Got it?
Sorry.
You make it to Sera. Go ahead and move your token.
Okie dokie.
And give me a new perception check.
So here's my 15. Be like here, and then new perception.
Yes, please.
Here we go. Same. 21.
Same. So from the center of token, you can see that you can hear, you can feel, right? You're immediately met by the sound of like sort of a vacuous wind as you can hear timber and bits falling into this open, fresh orifice in the ground. Or in this case, the hull. It looks like the keel has shattered from the explosion, and you can tell that the floor is shaky. It's more than just shaky, bits of it starting to kind of fracture and splinter into it like it's in disrepair. We're going to move to...
Floor is opening up.
Yes, it is. Marian.
Yeah.
What
I
do you
will
do?
say that.
Well, oh boy.
Apparently, I'm locking in, so I shall.
That's your full
If-
round.
if you
That's how
could, ma'am.
that's how locking in works.
I'm just sitting there like
Locking is Very
That's
specific.
my action move.
Start sending emails really efficiently.
Doing some stretches to make sure she could prepare to rescue.
Yeah.
No, okay. So, well, I guess I'm just gonna run to Cain, and I'm gonna help Cain up.
Got it.
And then that's my full action if I just
You
help
just
him
5
up, I
foot.
don't get
Technically,
my-
that's going to be a standard. You can move still. 5 foot is a free action.
Okay.
Wait, can she also help both of them up at the same time?
No, because she would have to move again. You only get a 5 foot as a free action. But she'd have to
Yeah.
move again, and then helping up Sera so that it doesn't eat her move action, it would take another standard.
Whoops.
I mean,
Okay.
Ben, if you wanted to, you could have helped her up there. You still had access to a standard
Oh,
action.
then let's do that. Yeah, if that's as far as I can go, and I can still help her up. Then yeah, he obviously would do that. I didn't realize that was a choice.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Then Sera and in this case Cain, you will both be free from the prone action. You don't have to worry about standing because they've just assisted you to a standing position.
Yay.
Let's go.
Did you want to move further, Marian?
No. Can I take out my health potion and essentially shove it in Cain's mouth?
Okay.
That would be such a great idea.
It's just another standard action, isn't it?
It's a standard action. Yeah. So because you don't have like a
Okay.
bandolier and you don't have it like belted on the side of your person, you gotta
Okay.
find it, right? Everything is treated as in your backpack unless otherwise indicated. So I'll let you use your move to locate it, but it's still a standard action to force feed it to him.
Okay, then yeah, I'll grab my healing pot.
Okay. You reach into the bag, you grab the potion. You won't be able to give it to him on this turn.
We're not sleepy no more. We're fucking.
Ivan,
We're optimized.
I need you to give me a number 1 to 10. If you succeed in guessing that number, you stabilize and stop dying.
9. Just like the Mighty 9 from Campaign 2 of Critical Role.
Oh my god, dude.
8. You lose 1 more hit
What the
point.
fuck?
Damn.
Cain Carpenter. You're standing, you're shaken, woozy.
Ouch. I search. I get my wand. I search for my wand with my movement, and then I blast myself.
Did you have the wand out already?
I was using it in the other room, but I didn't want to assume that I still had it like in my hand because I have a staff in my hand
Okay.
as well.
What's up? What you got?
But
I just want to know if he's gonna self-administer it. Where do you point it? Do you like point it at your skull? Do you put like open your mouth up? Like, how do you-
I'm,
like,
I'm
how do
gonna,
you-
Heal me!
yeah.
I'm gonna point it at the arrowheads lodged in my back
Okay. This,
Got it.
because
Okay.
that's probably where that hurts the most.
Okay.
Still.
Use magic device.
Yeah, I gotta do this. Okay.
That's not great. Would you
Oh.
like
You
a
got
reroll?
3.
You've got 3 luck rerolls.
Oh yeah, I do. What's I don't even know the DC for this. I would know that though because I've used this a million times.
The DC was 16.
Motherfucker.
You can hold on before you roll. Before you roll.
Okay. That
Before you
counts.
roll, you can, if you'd like to, you can use an extra d6. Okay, got it. So a 10. 10 doesn't work. 10 doesn't work. That's two. You got one left.
I gotta do it, man.
I believe. There we go.
Oh, nice.
There we
That's
go.
what the luck rerolls are all about.
Roll a d8 plus 1, and that's how much you heal. Huge.
Let's go.
Almost max. We love that. Nice.
Oh, thank God.
You'll heal up from 8. Marian, he reaches for
Aggressively,
the
he's
wand,
dead.
and he casts it upon himself, and as he's resolving the spell, you see his eyes start to flutter from taking a physical action, but he's immediately reinvigorated as the divine power falls over his body. If he had failed his roll, he would have gone unconscious.
Oh, really? That is considered aggressive?
It's considered a physical, you can't take a physical action at staggered state.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we went gangster with it, so that's fine.
His eyes
Okay.
are like fluttering.
I used all my
open and
rolls.
closed as he's...
Yeah, he used all of his rolls. You're not wrong.
Dude,
It's,
the souls of another realm just aided me in fucking casting that shit, okay?
said not today.
Spirit bomb.
So that's Cain's round.
Yeah, no, that's
Sera.
a good one. That's a good round.
Good job.
What does
Well-
Sera do?
Where did Anju?
Anju's right next to you.
Okay, Anju helped me up,
Yes, he did.
but
Don't step on a splinter, bro.
Anju, what was your plan?
I was on my way to figure out if Ivan was savable or not. Because I couldn't see what was going on. So I'm on my way to him to see if I can get him out.
How many words do you get?
In a round, 36. Free action, you can take
Okay.
like 12.
Frick.
I also frick.
Frick. I don't know. Well, I want to make sure that Ivan's okay. I feel like a bit of a standstill. I can't heal myself. I have nothing to heal myself. So I'm just gonna sit at 1, a solid 1,
Mm-hmm.
and
Lock in.
and lock in. And that is gonna before
We're
we.
both weak.
Yeah.
So I may not be able to move him on my own.
I'm going to help Anju. So let me go. I'm gonna go with Anju over to Ivan.
You got to give me perception. I have to see if you can see it.
The
Smoke
hole.
is obscuring the vision.
Oh shit! You're gonna walk into the hole like fucking cartoon.
Oh no.
I mean, it's a real possibility. If you're not aware of it, it could happen. 9's not great.
Let me re-roll that.
Okay.
Okay.
18 is certainly a lot better.
I'll take it.
Let's see.
I was describing it a bit. I don't know, for whatever that's worth.
Right.
Like, I feel like we would know to sign
From
up
where
against
you
the
are,
wall.
you can see the birth of this enormous and vacuous breathing hole in the hull of the ship.
Wouldn't we feel the
Oh,
air
you
or
feel it. You can
Okay.
hear it, you can feel it, but what you can't hear or see is Ivan.
Okay. Ivan?
Silence.
Fuck.
From frick to fuck. in
Frick.
just 6
Fuck.
seconds.
Yeah, so sorry. I am going to oh my god, I'm too scared.
Can you prepare a move action?
Lock in.
You can hold your round. You can hold an action if you'd like to.
I may hold my action.
Okay.
That if something happens to Anju, I will react.
Now, bear in mind, Sera, you're at the end of the initiative order. If you hold, where you decide to come in next, it will reinsert you in that location.
Right.
Yeah, it's actually really smart.
Yes.
Okay, you want to hold your round.
I'm a reactive. I'm playing reactive right now.
That's very important in a scenario
Playing
like
large
this.
streamer right now. React Andy.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, just making reaction content to your friends dying in front of you.
Guys,
Ben
this isn't looking
Ben is a bit
good.
quieter than the others. Yes, I'm inclined to agree. Ben is a little bit quieter, and I'm not entirely
Yeah,
sure. I think it's a game thing.
I mean, this is as loud as it gets. I
Okay.
turned it all the way up.
Cool.
That should help.
We move to round 2.
real close.
A second detonation hits the door, slammed like the fist of a god. The room over, the coffin, it explodes.
Motherfucker.
What?
If you're standing, I need you to make a reflex save, DC 16, or you fall prone.
Imagine we just get up and then we fall prone again.
Wait, I'm doing it as well because I want to just be included.
Nice.
Oh, girl.
What was the DC?
16.
Two-time, baby. They call this
Ben
two-time.
succeeds.
I
Tracy
feel-
succeeds. Squid fails.
A part of me wants to re-roll it, but then a part of me doesn't think she'd be able to stand. I don't think she's got great reflexes.
Do you want your luck now or later? It's the question.
I don't know. I'll
Now.
Yeah. See, I fucking knew it.
Okay. She used one of her rerolls. Cain fails. Unfortunately, Cain fails. Marian fails. They both fall prone.
Why'd you say Cain twice?
I'm out of rerolls.
As this wave rocks the vessel,
All of them.
something slams into the metal wall just to Marian's left. It is the same room where the coffin was. Some of you remain standing, shaky. Admittedly, you put your hands out trying to grab onto anything to stabilize, and some of you do, while others fail. You hear them fall hard. The structure begins to crack and shake further. The keel gives out, and you begin to watch the floor ripple. This vessel is tearing apart quickly. The ship is dying.
We
Top-
made airships.
Top of the initiative line. Anju. You watch
Howdy.
your allies fall.
I mean, they're going to be further away from this thing as it opens up regardless. So I think he is going to...
Oh wait,
He knows
there's
time.
something important to note. I have to do this.
Huh? Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
It's growing.
Widening.
As the
So now
keel
it's...
as the keel continues to be destroyed, it's growing larger.
Oh, am I going to go through that fucking door?
Through the door.
Fuck.
Just at your feet, Sera, it widens and continues to crack. It's starting to roll in your direction.
Fuck.
It's not good. Go through the other door?
Well, I'm looking at this thing opening up, and if I can do some acrobatics fuckery to get over there and potentially get him.
You don't know you don't know he's there. That's the problem. You
Well-
can't see.
Right. Well, I mean, it would stand to reason that he's either
He's-
liquid or he's up against a wall.
Right. So he's
Or
either
fall into the
liquid
hole.
or he's fallen into the hole. That's the other possibility.
Right.
Functional knowledge on board. He could have been blown behind. He could have fallen through this hole and is falling to the earth as it stands. But your knee jerk is what matters right now because the floor is
I
starting to
bet.
fall out beneath you guys.
Fuck.
Met with no response.
Okay. Do I go deeper or do I back off? It's growing. The hole's growing so fast. What do I even do if I get him? Fucking, I've got a grappling hook. Like, fucking, god damn it. Okay. If I'm trying to get past this hole, what do I got to roll? Like, if I'm trying to get here to see what's going on, or even
Okay.
here.
I would need an acrobatics check. From that point, let's measure the distance, and I can tell you exactly what you need to roll. So from here
luck.
to here, you
Yep.
need to succeed on an acrobatics check of, it's going to be the distance plus debris, and the debris challenge is 4. You need a 22 on your acrobatics.
22, you say?
Yes, sir.
I believe. You got this.
I am a cat man. Yeah, I'm gonna like I gotta go in. I gotta see if he's still there.
Sure,
I
it
have
makes
to
sense.
check. All right, here we go. 25 gonna do it.
25 is gonna do it.
Olay!
You move 25.
Meow.
You move. In this case, it would be 21 feet. So you overshoot. You overshoot your landing, but go ahead and move your token to about right here.
Anju clutching up where it matters.
Big. Give me a perception check, please.
Yep.
You can see the unmoving and still body of your ally. His body lay crumpled in a heap on top of some boxes. He's not responding. His body is burned. He's in a rough spot. You can get to him, but that doesn't mean that you can pick him up. Your standard action was to leap the hole.
Is there any fuckery I can do with this grappling hook and Sera over there? Or is that like a next turn thing?
That would be like a next turn thing, and depending on how large the hole grows, I'm scaling it.
I'm gonna get sucked in.
What can I do for him now? This moment? Anything?
Well, knowing that he's there, moving to him and getting a hand on him.
And I'll
is gonna be big.
communicate. Like I'll yell to everybody that like he's still on board. He didn't fall through.
Yeah.
He's not liquid.
Then move
He's still
to him.
solid.
Important.
Okay.
Move
that
to
is
him.
Important.
And get a hand on him. Because if you can get a hand on him, I can afford you a reflex save to keep your hands on him. But if you fail and you retain, you might go in the drink with him.
Well, Anju's not really thinking about his own safety here, so
Sure.
I think he would do that. I
Then-
think he's trying.
Relocate your token, move it next to him, and when it comes to that at the next round, we'll see what happens.
You fucking idiot! You fucking idiot!
Yeah.
Smacking your face a little too hard.
Question. Did we fall like face down or back down, Cain and I, on the
You're
ground?
both prone. It's your flavor.
Cobalt, is Cain face down or booty up? This changes my turn.
matters.
You're muted,
This does.
Cobalt.
Face down, I would say.
Perfect.
Face down, ass up. That's the way
Okay.
we're
I want to go through his bag and find the dimension door scroll.
That's what
know
I was
he
gonna
has.
do.
Yeah.
You've
But
got.
I was
you-
gonna have us bounce.
This is the crazy thing is he doesn't really have a lot, so it's not going to be difficult. It's because it's not your bag. It's gonna take you the round. It'll be your
Can I
whole
not
round.
let her search my bag?
I mean,
You don't trust me?
not like you could. You want to fight her?
No way.
Attack of opportunity.
Not really.
Fireball.
That's fine. Okay.
If you want to respond, you'll know that she's going through your bag. There's going to be additional applied pressure. But because you're prone, your actions are sort of limited.
Well, can I say something to her?
Of
then?
course,
I won't
of
use
course.
That many
Yeah.
words.
You can free
gonna
action
say-
like spat out 12 words.
We can use the scroll to teleport to the skiff.
That's why I'm grabbing it.
Crazy. On the fly, he just banked 10 words so fast. I had to say that back in my head and count it out. Like, how? He's fucking on it, dude. Nice.
I don't even know if she like.
Just feel it.
I think she'd still grab it, and then, just like as I'm grabbing it, just be like, "Feather falling, please, please." Like,
Ivan,
For who?
I need a number. 1 to 10.
1.
1.
Yeah.
5.
-1.
Cain Carpenter.
What do I go below? Constitution?
Yeah, it is. If you go beyond your total constitution, then you are dead.
oh
Or
shit.
chef?
What does Cain Carpenter do?
I want to ask her a question, but I gotta count my words now. Because I knew the perfect phrase last time.
Are you gonna stand? I want to know. Are you standing?
No, I want to use the scroll to just leave. Like, to get us immediately to the skiff. I know you can, as long as you've seen the place in your mind, that's how the spell works, and you can visualize it.
I'm pretty sure it's as long as you have vision of the place, not
I don't think so. I
Go
think
ahead,
it's when
cue
you
it for
see
me.
it.
I want to see it. I want to see it again. I want to make sure.
Yeah, because how would you
just look-
dimension door to like a whole nother dimension? You can't see the other.
That's
dimension.
a
It
that's a
says
bigger
if you
portal.
can imagine it in your mind, I'm pretty sure. Whether
just-
simply by visualizing the area or by stating direction. You arrive exactly the spot desired, whether by simply visualizing the area or by stating direction.
Correct. Here's the
It's up
problem.
to
The skiffs aren't anchored in one place, and the ship has been exploded, and it's starting to skiff away. It's beginning to literally sift away from it. So,
Okay.
because
Is
you're
it a
thinking of a
range?
stationary point, that point is not stationary. It's like it's a moving platform.
What's the range of dimension door? Like how far away?
It's pretty far. I think it's like
100 feet.
plus. I think it's 100 feet plus like 10
I
feet
think
per
it's-
level.
Yeah, I think it's like 500 feet or something. I thought.
Bub, how high up are we?
You're 300 feet in the air.
Guys, it's gonna be fine.
Where
The fact
are
that we
you
have
taking
any-
us?
Any options at all? It's crazy.
Yes.
Can I?
Yeah, no, I heard it's like 1,000 feet.
You said how? You said I can. How many hundred feet is this that I can teleport to?
100, I think.
The range of dimension door, the range is long as
Oh.
400 feet plus 40
Oh,
feet
never
per
mind.
level.
That's fucked.
Okay. Question: Is Garrow's? Sorry, Captain, whatever the fuck his name is.
Rarwag.
My captain, Rarwag.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
You went
is
full
his-
Fran Drescher there.
is his ship available? Is it in range? Because I can
Can't
imagine
see.
those quarters.
Yeah, we don't know where it's at. It's moving, I guess.
How was that so lewd, though? That's crazy.
It's my natural energy I give off.
Yeah, I just looked it up. It's 400 feet per, but you don't know. You don't know how far he is. You would
Shit.
instantly transfer yourself from your current location to any other spot within range. You always arrive exactly at the spot desired, whether by simply visualizing the area or by stating direction. After using the spell, you can't take any other actions until your next turn. You can bring along any objects despite their weight. Oh, excuse me. Any other objects as long as their weight doesn't exceed your maximum load. You may also bring a single additional willing, medium, or smaller humanoid.
Oh, it only gets 2 people?
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was saying. I was going to
We gotta retcon everything because we kind of fucked that one up. No, that was just the two
man.
of you. That was just the two of you the last time.
Yeah,
teleported
it's
down to the
only
ground.
ever been the 2 of us.
It was.
And
It was
he-
just the
and-
2 of us.
Yeah, so it didn't matter. Oh, this fucked my
No, I
whole
already knew that.
plan!
I
I've been
already
thinking
knew
about
that.
this for 2 days.
That's what I was saying.
Damn.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna run away. Immediately runs away.
No, look. I'm just getting there ahead of everyone else. And we're waiting for you.
I'll wait for you on the ground. Don't worry.
You
I could
better have
jump out
fucking
that
breakfast
hole
ready
right
when I
now.
get there.
I
better have
could
a hot
honestly
cooked
jump out the
meal.
hole. I'd be ready to go.
Cain
Yeah.
still stands.
Oh,
You
it's
asked
my
the question.
turn.
Yeah, you asked the question,
Oh, yeah. No, I did ask a question, so.
but you can still like talking doesn't take up a move or a standard action. You can still do both.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on if. I guess I'll stand up if she's got my scroll already.
Yeah, the thing is like because everything's happening in the same round. As you stand, she'll be standing with you, like digging through your bag.
Yeah. I don't.
Okay.
She's not holding it like tightly. It was just getting it out so somebody can use it.
Correct.
Type shit.
Type shit.
Type shit.
Okay.
What?
How many? The spell affects 1 or more medium or small creatures.
Yes.
1 or more. How many is more?
I continue RTFC, my friend. Read the rest of the spell.
I'm trying.
It's 2 medium creatures.
2 medium creatures. Okay. I can feather fall. Still can't. I can feather fall 4 of us. No, wait. No, I can only do 3 of us.
Yikes!
We're cooked.
Oh, but I can upcast it, right?
What do you mean by upcast?
So I can cast it at a level like higher spell than what its normal spell is, right? Or something like
What
that.
allows you to do that? I'm curious now.
I thought that you just could do that.
It would be unfortunately, you're not a sorcerer. Sorcerers just had no very few spells, and they can utilize your spell slots. You actually have to do some preparation of your spells.
Okay. Well, then I have 2 feather falls. And I think that's me plus a person, which means I don't think I can do 2 that's not me, so that would equal 3 people. So, I don't know. Should I jump? It's 3 words.
Should I?
Anyone?
Well, Ivan can't say anything.
Yeah. I'm not going over there. I can't ninja flip across the gap. Vampire round.
The counting of the words is crazy.
Oh my god.
This has been
Still got like
2
words left.
a big question round.
Nobody's talking to me.
That's fine. That's fine.
I could use my hold to reply, and
Yeah.
You can it's free. You can reply for free.
You get 12 words during my round, right?
Correct.
Like everybody.
Everybody
Oh,
can
yeah.
respond.
Okay.
Okay. What?
we shouldn't we shouldn't split just in case. We need
Okay.
everybody together.
Standing up.
You stand. By the end of the round, she'll have access to the spell. It will be in hand at the
Fast.
6-second
Kind of
round.
a last resort, don't you think?
Sarah.
Nope.
Am I able to help? I can't see shit.
You can't really see shit. You're literally, for lack of a better term, you're rim riding right now. You're right there. It is starting to tip into your feet.
I gotta step back is what I gotta do. But
Yeah,
I wanna help Anju, but I can't see. So
I'm the only one who could get over there, really.
first things first, I'm taking a step back. I'm getting in the personal space
Yeah, you can't see him.
of Marian and Cain.
Got it.
Well, my math is off. It said 2 creatures.
Anju?
Yeah.
Do you have a plan to get back on this side?
Not really.
Okay. Fuck.
Still got. I mean, Anju remembers Featherfall. That's front of mind for him right now.
Yeah. You know what? I'm at least going to do this. I'm going to use my movement to look outside.
Yeah.
And see what the hell's going on out here, and see if there's anything I can percept out of this room.
You can see that the wall itself here has sort of destructed. There's bits of it that have kind of folded out from weak points. A lot of debris has kind of like peppered the hallway itself. It's in a pretty rough spot. You know that this vessel is going down. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when.
We heard it we heard explosions like down the hall or like.
It was in this
the
room
coffin,
right here.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to. There's really I just don't have much I can do right now other than hold and just like stand around, like wait, make sure Anju's okay.
I mean, you've technically only moved. You've just moved just your full move. You can exercise your standard action as another move. If you want to retreat and try to climb to the surface, you can.
I don't want to leave everybody behind. So I'm gonna use the rest of my movement just to just peer in and see what's going on in the coffin room.
Got it. Now that we're here, I can show you. Admittedly, it's a little smaller, but this is about what you're looking at.
Okay, so it's like the same. There's a hole and smoke and...
You can see that the keel has been fractured, that the sort of the ribs of the ship are starting to give way and fall and loom into the direction of the open mouth.
Okay. Okay, that is my turn for now. I'm not going to leave everybody, so
Got it.
I will stand by.
Got it. That's what I needed to hear. At the beginning of your next round, which is technically at the top of your third, so in 12 seconds, everyone begins to feel the deck, the hull, or the area of which you're standing, it begins to shift. Sera, at about your feet, you can see that there is a splinter crack that writhes like cracked glass through the length of the area that you're standing, right between your legs, running up and like lightning strikes up the side of the hull. And you feel just a bit of wind sort of rush up and sort of like pepper your body.
Oh boy.
It feels like, based on where the explosions have occurred, that the vessel itself is going to break in half.
Oh boy. Okay.
You got a Titanic?
Something akin to that, yes. And because of this, we increase the space. And let's drum this about.
Oh boy. Oh. Sure. Oh, I see. So it's splitting long ways.
Yes, it is. Where you are standing,
Pac-Man's dick.
the box begins to tilt as the vessel also begins to tilt, and you see Ivan's body start to limply fall outward, like it's trying to grab at him and pull him into natural, like, I don't want to say orbit, but it's like the suction of the air is trying to pull him into the sky to bring him to Earth. His body is beginning to fall. It's your turn, Anju. What do you do?
Well, I tried to stop him from falling in, obviously. Okay. I think I'm going to try to get him, if I can, get him on the side of the boat that everybody else is on. But now that I'm seeing it split. But I don't know if that's just a straight up strength check. I don't know if I can use my grappling hook to make sure if he falls that he'll be dangling. Like...
Because you've used it with some frequency, I think it's fair to assume that your grappling hook is probably on your belt. You've tried using this thing many times before, sometimes to your detriment, sometimes out of absolute usefulness. So I think it's within reason that you can utilize this thing at your belt. You probably grabbed it in the move. Did you want to hook Ivan with the grappling hook?
I mean, if it's a good idea, I want to do it. But
this is the best idea that is coming from your mind. I just want to afford you that opportunity if that's the direction that you wanted to go.
Yeah, the only other option would be like strength check and just try to throw him over.
You could do that, yeah.
Behind me. But I'm thinking, I want to grappling hook around, his chest or his stomach or whatever, and like get it to where it's secured on the nearest side of the ship. So if I can't throw him successfully, at least he'll still be attached to the same side of the ship as us and dangling, hopefully, if I tie a good enough knot or whatever. I don't know.
Can I get a perception from you beforehand?
Yeah, of course. That was a 20.
Then can I get a memory test? So this is just going to be wisdom.
Shit. 13.
It's not terrible. They say that in these moments, in these moments, you have these flashes. It's just these integral, like, life flashing before your eyes moments. And when you glance down at him, trying to find the appropriate place to sort of like lynch this into his person, you're met with surprise. His scarf that was hanging over his shoulder, he was moving into this room. He didn't really ever kind of let it go. You were expecting to find Lucan. And where he was holding onto this dagger in front of him, right? And he lifts the chest. In that moment, you're not sure what happened, but you're playing it back over in your memory. As he's lifting this, you can see now where he lies in his left hand. His hand is tightly flinched around the brass plate on the front of the chest. And his right hand is stabbed into his own chest.
Oh, no.
In reactionary purpose and cause, he has stabbed himself with his own dagger in the chest, and his hand is tightly flinched around it, white-knuckling.
Ow. Ooh. I reflex that too, though.
So he's got his hands around his dagger, and his dagger's in his own chest. His other hand is holding up.
Correct,
What?
correct. His left hand is flinched onto the brass plate that was
Free grappling hook.
sort of the locking mechanism on the chest itself.
Okay. I'm a terrible visualizer, so I'm trying to figure out why you're telling me this.
I'm telling you because as you glance down at him, at a quick read, he does not look alive.
Sure.
Let me go, Jack.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We're still on Titanic references, yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen Titanic.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a
don't
long.
really need to.
It's a longin'.
It is.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Long ass movie.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. If Anju realizes that he's dead,
You can make a heal check. It just takes a moment for you to determine that.
I mean, yeah, I guess he would want to confirm, but it's like even if he is,
The question is essentially, do you save him to make a heal check, or do you heal check as he's on his way out? Because it's happening so fast, he's already starting to fall.
I'm gonna try to save him.
Okay.
Like it doesn't matter if he seems dead or not. I'm gonna try to at least.
Then give me a
Fuck it.
reflex. Let's see if you can get your hands in a spot that can actually hold on to him here. I believe in your reflex.
13.
13 will keep it on him, but it's not in a great spot. You don't have a very strong grab here.
Did I already use? I think I already used.
Use
Cat's
one.
Luck. No, Cat's
Cat's
Luck.
luck? Not today. Or is it per day or per session? I don't actually know.
Once per day.
Okay, you have used it.
Yep, I used it on the mini boss.
Yes.
Well, fuck. I'll use a reroll.
Okay.
To try to because 13 sounds like it was I met it, but I'd like to beat it.
Yeah, you want a stronger grip for sure. It makes sense. Give me a new reflex.
Okay, reroll. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. You're in a better position. Now I'm gonna need a strength check to hold on to him.
Yep. That's kind of what I was afraid of.
You checking your bag.
Yes.
21 is good. 21 is good.
Claws are dug in.
You manage to grab onto anything that you can. You feel like you've got a hold of the arm, but you instinctively grab on the only thing that you can get any kind of purchase on. You grab at his belt line on his pants. You have one hand on his loose arm and one at his belt line as his body swings into the open. He limply
You fucking
hangs,
idiot! You god damn it!
and his arm sort of lets go, but the dagger stays embedded in his chest. His arm is starting to blow in the breeze beneath the keel of the ship. You're holding him over the enormous hole, so it looks a lot more... Let's bring this to the front. It's a lot more like that right now.
Guys, I don't think Ivan's awake.
Shit. Well, just wait. I'm not like in the other room. I can't even.
Now, am I confirmed on the correct hemisphere of this split now?
As far as you can see, yeah, it's safe to assume that this is going to occur this way. But you can tell that it's still growing.
Stuck. Yeah, I'm
Check the
stuck
door
holding on to him.
behind you.
This ship is gonna break in half any minute now.
Yeah.
We should jump and cast Featherfall.
Okay. Like, I don't know. Am I out of actions? Am I stuck here?
Because you're holding on to someone, your movement is extremely limited. It's like cut in half by half. So yeah, you can technically try to move, but it's a carry weight thing. I don't think you're above your medium weight, so your heavy load, at the worst case scenario, you can step 5 feet.
I'm seeing Anju like drag backwards towards this other door and hoping that it's not a dead end.
Got it.
So
You'll
if
get
I
5
can move
feet.
5 feet backwards toward the door, yeah.
Okay.
It's not very far
It's
at
not.
all.
It's not.
All right, so I get to like, looks like it was about here.
Yeah. You'll
And then
pull.
he's with me.
You can tell that he's not out of harm's way. It's still continuing to break apart and open. His limb hasn't even made it entirely in, but you've got the widest part of his body inside of the vessel. Marian.
Yeah. Okay. Hearing he's unconscious, I'm a summoned monster. And I would like, can I summon one of the air elementals?
Yeah, why not? Of course you can.
From what I've read, there are 2 different like main types of one. One of them is more like a hawk, and one of them is more kind of like a little tornado.
Yep.
And from the quick research I did, the tornado one is more likely to be willing to carry a person.
Yep.
So I would like to spawn that one.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I've been literally sitting here. If I've been looking over here, I have 55 tabs open right now. I've been trying to figure shit out during this last turn.
I promise it's always like that. It is always. I don't even like to talk about it. Let's see.
Re-looked up the same spell every session in preparation to use it again.
Been doing this
Yeah,
for 20 years, brother. I can tell you I'm doing the same thing.
There's just so many things, and they're so particular that even if you remember the spell, there's like numbers involved.
Is this a
Yeah.
small elemental?
I think I'm casting Summon Monster 2, so I believe it can be full size. Let me double check.
Yeah, I think it's a small elemental, though.
Oh, is that not big enough to carry somebody?
I mean, it will be better than not having it.
Yeah, okay. That was kind of my thought.
Yeah, I
as
don't think
well.
it comes out as a medium-sized air elemental, because a hawk versus a full air elemental, very different circumstances. It will take your entire round. The casting time is 1 round. That's 6 seconds. You don't even get to usher it a command. You have to wait till your next round to usher the command.
Okay. Am I able to walk at all still?
Well, you're not supposed
Or-
to. You can 5 foot.
Yeah, I mean, 5 foot could be life or death right now, Bob.
It very well could, yeah.
So I would gladly walk 5 feet away, like kind of here. I guess, yeah, right. There.
Got it. You shift your character. Ivan,
5.
10. Lose another hit point. What are you at right now?
-8.
-8. What are we looking at? What's your cap?
My constitution is 12.
You have 4 more failures before death.
Okay.
Yikes! Gorf?
Gorsh.
Cain
Die on me,
Carpenter.
dude.
She immediately begins casting a spell. I'm going to guess that she handed the spell off to you, the scroll.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I need you
For
and
sure.
Sera.
You need. Did you say you need healing?
No,
I
he
need
said
you
needs
and
you and
Sera.
Sera.
Oh, okay.
We're going to cast Featherfall and jump before the ship
Okay, I'm on my way back.
breaks.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, how far away are these two from me?
I'm exactly
Oof.
5 feet away from you.
You can't see him.
I can't see them.
Nope.
Right. Can I roll perception?
Even at perception, your vision is still dropped down. It's at 15 feet right now.
Am I not being able to perceive them because of smoke and debris?
Yes.
Is that not being sucked out through the bigger hole now?
There is a round in which it does clear. It's coming.
Okay. I'm just, you know, thinking logically here. That, you know. Well, that hole's getting bigger, so I'm gonna walk this way.
Your hole is scary.
Sorry, girl. Oh, I'm on my measure stick. Here we go. I'm still measuring. Oh no, there we go. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm. Can I hold an action for in case I need to pop Featherfall?
Yeah, you can
Right
you
here?
can hold a partial. Yeah, you can hold a partial here. That's
Okay.
totally fine.
I have a scroll of Featherfall as well.
Sera.
I have 1 scroll of Featherfall.
I'm gonna head back toward Cain. I see Cain and Marian at the door. Marian's casting a spell. Man, I'm hobbling because I'm at 1 hit point, so I am like barely in this world right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm barely keeping it together, but I'm like hobbling. And I guess I'm also just gonna hold because I see that we're getting ready to like get the fuck out of
Oh
here.
yeah,
and
he's preparing
Featherfall.
it. He's definitely preparing spells.
So I'm
We have
just
to jump.
okay. I'm ready. So I'm gonna get ready to jump.
Noted. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You just hold. You're just waiting. You're waiting for the spell.
Yes. I'm scared, but yes, I'm waiting.
Top of the initiative line. Undamaged crates finally begin to continue breaking free into such a manner that they move with pace. They don't tumble. They begin to slide, gaining speed as the deck begins to tilt even further. The ship creaks like a living thing in pain. I need everyone alive to succeed in a reflex DC 16.
I'll do it again.
You're just playing like this is just an anti-Marian.
Yes, I stand for once.
Ben
26.
succeeds. Ben, you're going to have to make some decisions, though. It's not going to be
I
super
love
easy
that.
for you.
I love making decisions.
Cobalt succeeds. Tracy succeeds. Marian fails. Marian fails.
Yeah.
Fine. Fine.
This is what happens. As this continues to open up, it begins to flinch past and beyond. This grows larger. As such, as it continues to do so, the vessel itself starts to sort of like capsize but break apart in the center. It's not a seafaring vessel. This is made of soar wood. The wood itself is designed to float, but it's not going to sink. As it begins to break from its center and capsize and spin, it starts to open up to empty you out. As this is happening, the boxes begin to slide. This crate here starts to slide and narrowly misses both of you.
Great.
It narrowly misses both of you here as it starts to slide into this direction, straight across. Squid fails. This crate starts to slide and immediately slams into Marian. Marian
Can
is
I?
Go ahead.
Am I like? I know I kind of like have been holding.
Yeah.
Am I able to? And I will like do a devil's bargain of like something to, but I want to help Marian as this. I see this crate kind of sliding onto her. I'm just gonna like kind of reach out.
Okay. I won't even make you make a reflex. If you want the devil's bargain, Tracy, I'll give it to you. You'll succeed in saving Marian by replacing her.
No.
I'm doing it. I'm being a hero.
Girl, you're gonna be a dead hero.
That's called a martyr.
Whoa!
But the alternative is Marian could potentially die.
Marian can also resist.
Yeah. Wait.
Double
Let me try.
hero.
Resist
This
her?
is the thing. She wants to take the devil's bargain, and I'm prepared to give it to her at no reflex. If she wishes to do so, she essentially reaches out, grabs you by your crop top, rips you into the room at the cost of her own body. It's a full replacement.
Ooh. Oh God. Okay. I'm a bit I mean, I won't die from the impact of the box, right?
I don't know what your hit points are.
I'm at 21.
You won't die.
Oh,
You be in trouble.
Wait, but she will die.
I probably will die.
She'll be
'cause I'm
in
at
a
one-
lot worse trouble for sure. But this is her action, right? Like,
Yeah.
if she decides
Yeah.
to do so, like you guys can have the table talk all you like, but if she still decides to do so, that's her call.
That's true.
Yeah, but also respectfully, none of us can lift her. So I am.
That's
I can
fair.
lift her.
Can you? I don't. In your condition.
How
My
big are these
feather-
boxes? These boxes are people-sized. They're people-sized crates.
Okay.
Like I don't. She can rip
Well,
the crop
this-
top. I think Marian would resist.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll have
She
to
won't let it-
succeed. What is your... You know what? I just want to flat roll off here. That's what it boils down to. It's just a
Okay.
D20. It's
Alright.
just a D20.
Wait, from me or
From both of you. It's opposed rolls here. Not going to add any bonuses to it because neither of you want this to happen, but both of you are going to resist.
Can I reroll?
Dying.
You can
I have a
reroll.
reroll.
You can reroll it.
Not the PvP rerolls.
I know. I was about to say using the. Oh. All right. All right.
That's really high.
It is really high. Yeah. I'm not saying you can't beat it, Trace. It's 10%.
Marian will not let another death be on her hands.
I will not reroll. I'll keep my
Got it.
my 12.
You reach out to try to pull her back, and it's almost as if she kind of like swats away your hand as you see her quite literally get collided with a box. It's going to make you fall prone.
The scene from the Superman movie where the dad just.
Yeah. 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 Like, come on, Clark. Come on,
Not
Clark.
your
Here we go.
time.
Oh, so
Take 7 points of damage and be knocked prone. You were also pinned between the wall and the crate. That would have put Sera at -6.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna let you do that.
Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and draw a new shape.
Can it be a pretty one?
Ooh. What about flower?
Is it a pretty shape?
I think all shapes are pretty.
You guys are ridiculous.
Laughing and joking is our coping mechanism.
Here we go.
What, did
It
something
also
happen?
is in the path of the room. Okay? So getting through, if you want to get to her, you'll also have to move this crate. All right.
Noted.
That need to be closer to the. Yeah.
Nice. Did anyone else fail their... Who failed their save again? Their reflex?
Ivan.
It was
Okay,
it was
now
Marian.
wasn't real.
Marian. Yeah, that's right, Marian. So Marian is good. Yikes. That's a rough note.
What's funny is I could have re-rolled it, but I was like, oh, she just falls on her ass again. It'll be funny.
Anju, I need a strength check from you as the hole continues to open and his body is falling further than previously. So give me a new strength check.
I'll re-roll that one time.
I thought you might.
That's not good.
That's not great.
I still have one more.
Do you use it?
I think. Yeah, I think this saving Ivan being his #1 priority, I think he would. I think if he could affect his own luck, he would do it. Well, that tells a story indeed.
Oh,
Push me and throw me down and spit on my body.
Jesus Christ.
All right,
Sorry.
I'm
Took
not
some
I'm not
living there,
re-rolling it again, even
Okay.
if we get more. That is what it is.
You-
In the spirit of you, Frost, I'm not re-rolling the crit fail.
Thanks.
You feel the weight of his body beginning to be too much. And it's more than that, you're starting to droop. Your muscles are beginning to give way. You're exhausted, you're tired, you're wore thin. You still have a fresh wound on your chest where an axe was just embedded. You don't have full capacity, you do not have full control. And you know if you hold on any longer, you're going in. Do you continue holding on and follow him? Or do you release his body?
I think. So you already said something about Featherfall to us out loud, right?
Yes.
Trying to get into Anju's head right now. We've got the scarf, we've got the fucking grappling hook, and I heard something about a Featherfall. I think I'm gonna go in with him. I think I don't think
he
I
has
would
not,
let him go.
He has not cast a spell on you yet.
Oh, I know. Some kind of faith. I don't know if Anju would let him go, even if I don't know if Anju would let him go, even if it was the right choice. Is kind of what I'm saying. Maybe he would. Maybe he would give up. Maybe that's what the red number means, is that he has to let go. I don't know. I don't know. So I have not tied him down to anything.
No, you cannot retain your grip. He's gonna slip from your fingers.
I think I'm gonna leave this to a 50-50.
On you going in versus
letting go. Because
Okay.
it's like I failed the strength check, so I don't see which of these is the better option, I guess. I don't know.
admittedly
crazy.
surviving
Do I
is the
sound
better
crazy?
option. No, I don't think you're crazy. I think that
No?
surviving is definitely the option. So if it means letting him go to survive, I think your survival instinct would kick in. I
think so too, and I think that would be, you know, I know that's not me. Holding on to him is not our last resort.
Correct.
We're gonna try to featherfall him. We're gonna try to do something, but I'm no good to anybody down that hole.
You're right.
And I think the red number, yeah, let's just say that, yeah, I fucking,
You just did everything in your power.
yeah. Yeah, I think Anju whispers no under his breath.
You feel your hands begin to release
Says a quick prayer
under the duress.
to the Fury.
Even your claws cannot find purchase in his beltline as it shreds through. Ivan's body tumbles, falling, catching wind, soaring 300 feet to the surface of Eberron.
I tried, buddy.
Frost, do you want me to roll the damage?
I'm not
I did
getting
the math.
caught by what happened to the ship that was supposed to be there?
3 more rounds.
Ah, that makes sense. Heard, chef. Yeah, can we just know the number just for funsies? Because it'll be funny.
You will fall for 4.6 seconds. The damage is 20d6. You take 65 points of damage.
We call it 69 for funsies.
You can call it
Nothing.
69 for
Easy.
funsies.
I mean, if you average 65 and 69, you get...
We'll take a desperation dice.
To raise the damage is crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Rip Ivan.
He's gone.
He's gone. He's gone.
Anju, you witness as he falls. It happens so fast. You even see about where he falls, so if recovering his body is on the agenda for his family, for his mother, you have a good idea about where to look.
Fuck!
There is a scream from across the pit in the door. Despite this slamming into Marian, you hear Anju scream out very, very loudly. Anju, you have a move.
Yeah.
Would you move to the door?
The door nearest me?
Yes.
I'm assuming I don't have an acrobatics check to get back over this shit.
You can if you'd like. I can tell you that number, or you can use the door. It's just going to be a longer path one way or another. If you're going for theatrics, I'll let you know.
Tell me the number.
Sure.
Tell me the number.
You will go...
Backflip or door?
You will need a 24.
And I got a +9.
You don't have any more luck rerolls, dog.
Yeah. That'd be cool though.
And you did just roll really low, so the odds. No, sorry. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I'm enabling.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Wait, isn't there an elemental over there? All right.
Yeah.
If I fuck this up, I die. If I retreat and get to the door, I have a chance. I don't know.
I mean, same survival instinct, right? Like you either make it to the door and you live a little longer, or you just succeed. I mean, yeah, what are your options here? Succeed the pit leap? fall into the pit. Walk backwards into a door and live a little longer.
If I'm gonna jump, now's the time. Really is it. So I think I'm not gonna jump because I'm trying to get the fuck out of here, and I've had my eye on this door all night.
Got it. It is unlocked.
So may I open it?
Yeah, you do quickly. You're immediately met by the body of the vampire that had the blood of Marian. His face was corroded over several times through.
Okay. No, 6. See? Okay. I didn't realize this goes back out to where we already were.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Okay. How much can I move?
You had 30 feet. Well, I mean, this would probably be about as far as you're going to get because you're going to go through some debris, so it's likely going to give you about 20 feet. You can go in either direction, probably a few more feet.
Yeah, like there.
Yep.
So I can at least, yeah, that works. I can see y'all.
You can. You will, in fact, be able to see them at this point. Marian, you're pinned.
Ivan's dead. It's over.
Do I know that Ivan just died? Like, the fuck, and then hearing his footsteps is probably...
You probably heard the pain in Anju's...
You probably heard the cuss, the cursing sound of Ivan, or not Ivan, excuse me, Anju screaming out. And then there was just silence as you were collided with this enormous crate.
Okay. Well, one...
I mean, I'll say it. He's gone.
But she's not going to hear that.
Yeah.
True.
Because her intention was definitely to spawn the elemental to try to save Ivan. So I think she'd instantly start crying and not even like thinking about the spawning, would just scream like, "Get this off of me!"
Yeah.
And that would say that to the elemental.
Okay. Yeah,
and
that's
she's hysterical right now.
It's going to take the direction of get this off of me, and it's going to assist in doing so. A tiny air elemental, or in this case, it's small air elemental.
Yeah, come on. Tiny's a harsh word for it.
I mean, he's just a little guy. He's doing his best.
Little guy.
It's not a great roll. He's probably gonna need some help. Yeah, he's gonna need some help. I'll even use one of my luck rolls because I got him.
Am I able to push as well?
Yes, you just don't exactly have like leverage. You don't have much in the way of leverage. It's going to take your allies, or in this case, others.
I held my action.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do with that? I want to give her the Featherfall scroll I have. So could I use that to take it out of my bag during all that? What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, you could still be doing that, but it's coming to your turn right now.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to do that before her action, it would change your initiative a little bit. So do you want to do that before Marian's turn?
Well, I didn't know if like I could because I was holding.
Yeah, you can interject at any point.
Okay. I just want to be able to hand that to her, then potentially be able to cast another spell.
Yeah, of course you can. If you want to hand it to Marian, that's totally fine. It's a Featherfall scroll.
Should have taken the dagger.
I figure I can. Is there a crack? Can I reach my hand through the crack? Is right here? Or
yeah. It's safe to assume that you can like drop it over the top or something. You'll get a hold of it. You'll see the draconic hand like loom over the top, and there's a scroll. Do you say anything to her about it?
Featherfall for you and Sera.
I don't even think that she says anything. I think she's hysterical.
Sure.
She could. Am I able to grab it? Am I pinned like hands down?
Yeah, I mean,
or hands up?
you can like flinch onto it, but you don't really have. You don't have.
Drop it. I'm just gonna drop it in her direction, and then I'm gonna walk away.
Please don't drop it in my direction.
You have a hold of it. You'll have a hold of it.
It just like goes into the fucking hole.
Sera.
Imagine.
She's just pushed your hands out of the way as you watched her collide with this into the wall. He reaches in, dropping a scroll, and as he does so, he begins to back away. You can move wherever you'd like to if you wanted to. You said you wanted to cast a spell, though, right?
I want to be able to cast a spell. I want to move here, so I'm within range of Anju, so that if the boat splits open,
got it. You can do that.
I can react Featherfall to us.
Sera.
And so that we need to each of us have.
You know that there's no way that she's going to be able to cast this scroll. She can't even open it up. She might have it, but she can't get her arms to move. She's pinned. She's pinned prone against the wall. The air elemental is trying to move this, but is failing to do so. So you will have to free her from this.
Yeah, I'm going to try to free her from this.
Give me a strength check.
Oh boy, and I'm still at not my full strength because of the penalties I took.
Shit.
If you're not feeling good about it, you can reroll. You also have access to desperation dice.
I will reroll. Fuck.
Holy shit.
I have my last reroll,
Got it?
and then if I don't do well, I'm desperate. Oh my gosh, desperation. Desperation.
Roll a d6.
Desperation. Yes.
Oh my
Max out of it.
god.
Would you be surprised to discover that your DC was 14?
No.
No fucking shot, dude.
It was a 14.
I was one away from that first roll. Shit. Okay.
You
Well,
Huge.
It takes everything that you have. Through your exhaustion, through your fatigue, through the damage, through the wear that you have. You place everything that you've got into this box. You are able to tumble it over. It falls to its side, crashes. It continues to slide as well, and it moves off into the void. You're freed. You feel the air sort of hit your body again, Marian, as you fall. You just kind of slide. You're sliding against the wall to the ground, and there she is. Sera has thrown this box into the void. The air elemental is hovering not far beyond. It just passes through him. It's like he almost flashes through the box. Top of the initiative line. Anju.
Oh, me? Oh, do I have to? All right. Well, not much I can do, but like run to catch up with the others, right?
Well, from where you stand, you can see that Cain has moved very quickly as he's casting a spell to meet you.
So he's casting Featherfall, so I guess I would buddy up with him. Or would I could see Sera in the doorway there?
Perception. Yeah, I think it's reasonable to see that you have sight of at least a little bit of Sera there.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of options, I guess.
This is round 5.
What's the plan with Featherfall? Do we ever know?
If we fall, I'll cast it. Where's Ivan?
He's dead. Ivan's dead.
Stay close.
The keel finishes as you have this discussion. You're saying to stay close. It begins to etch away its last bits of holding on and snap. It's almost as if the ship is in a state of like disagreement, and the air between them starts to show. Your vessel is split in twine. It is now trying to enter into a state. It is more difficult to stand than it ever has been. You can feel the pressure, in this case, Marian, as your body, you were kind of crouched with your back to the wall because you just slid down, but now it's almost like in a state of semi-laying, like you're at almost like a 45-degree angle. The ship's going. Sera is standing in the doorway, so she's able to re-angle herself and hold on. The winds howl through the new gaps, as if the ship is trying to inhale. Perceptions, please, from Marian and from Sera.
What could we be perceiving?
As the
I wasn't dead
winds
the whole time.
and dust begins to clear, it settles off. The wind has carried it all down. The debris continues to shake off into the mouth that's open in the ship, this enormous vacuous hole. You can see what looks like the ledge of an oncoming vessel. It's starting to near, as you can see the rival airship piloted by Garrow, Captain Rarwog. This is just in the field of vision for Sera.
Okay.
You just see the nose of the ship. It's not there yet. If you leapt out now, you would plummet straight down.
I see the other ship, but it is not close enough.
Do we jump there? Not yet. In a second.
When it gets closer, we should try for it. We gotta hold on just a little bit longer, I guess.
Okay.
Anju, you can't really overhear much in the way of that discussion. You're right next to Cain. He is casting a spell. Cain, do you announce what spell you're casting?
Featherfall.
You're going with Featherfall. Got it.
Really
It
full
says
circle moment for us.
It says until landing. Yeah, right.
Can you cue the spell, please, so I can see it?
All the way back to episode 1.
Why, yes,
All the
I
way back
can.
to episode 1. Yeah.
I should have grabbed that dagger. I should have ripped that dagger out of your chest, bro.
Medium or free-falling object, creature or level, no two of which may be more than 20 feet apart. The affected creature or objects fall slowly. Featherfall instantly changes the rate at which the target falls to a mere 60 feet per round, equivalent to the end of a fall from a few feet. So if you're falling at 60 feet per round at your max pace, and not what you would take, even at the absolute worst at 60 feet per round, you would take like a d6 of damage. It would be the equivalent of up to a max of 5, but I believe you guys have some good reflex rolls, particularly Anju.
I'm a cat, man.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. Got it. Yeah, no, we got this. Is it half the normal damage based on its weight? Okay, so it would even cut more than that. Got it. Okay, I've got a good idea of how it works. Anju, he's casting a spell. It looks like you're casting upon him, correct?
And myself.
And yourself. So you'll get 1 per round.
One person per round, or what do you mean?
Target is 1 medium or smaller free-falling object or creature. So you can only cast on 1 person.
The spell affects 1 or more medium or smaller creatures. Is he a large creature counts as 2? Wait, I thought I could do both of us at the same time.
I'm looking at targets, and target says it is 1 medium or smaller free-falling creature. You're not even technically free-falling.
The spell affects 1 or more medium or smaller creatures or objects.
I got you. I'm pulling it up.
But how? But I just don't know why. Why is it plural? But why isn't it also not setting a number for a limit?
Duration is until landing or 1 round per level. So until landing or 1 round per level, it's 1 round per level. Because you could land before, that's why it says until landing. So realistically, if you cast it now, you'd be fine, because even at terminal velocity, it's 4.3 seconds, which is sub 1 round. It takes no damage upon falling. The spell affects 1 or more medium or smaller creatures, including gear and that carried, or the equivalent there and higher. And larger creatures, large creature or object counts as 2 medium creatures.
How
why
many
would it
is
say
1 or
that?
more? I can just do 50 people? Like, then it says a large creature counts as 2 medium creatures.
I think it's 1 creature. I think it might be 1 creature per level, is what it looks like. Based on what even Jen's saying he gets 1 creature per level, so we could do up to 5 creatures right now.
Oh, that's way better than I thought, brother.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's 1 medium or smaller creature per level. No 2 of which may be more than 20 feet apart. Oh,
Yeah,
so you guys would have
okay.
to be 20 feet apart.
I'm 20 feet next to all of us.
Got it.
Right here. So let's blam, blam, blam.
You
Blam, blam, blam.
target the 4 of yourselves.
Sorry, Ivan.
Sorry, Ivan.
I'm more than 20 feet away, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
You
if it makes you feel any better, I probably dislocated my shoulder.
Featherfall!
mass featherfall. Everyone can feel it target their person. The spell itself sort of encircles you. You feel this like almost like a gust that starts at your ankles first, rising up your person. If you were to wear like a skirt, it would be a semi-blustery experience, but in this case, most of you are in armor, sans Marian. Marian's in, well, not a lot, frankly. Especially not a lot of her own clothes.
He's like an Aladdin pants.
Kinda, yeah. Kind of in some harem pants and a crop top. This is not a fight for you.
Let's
None
jump!
Of this has been a fight for me.
I'm freaking out.
We're jumping.
Anju, do you rush forward as the spell is being cast?
Yeah, I think I would leap towards them. I would leap towards everybody and Sera and try to make sure we fall together.
I'm
to
guessing
the best of our ability.
Everybody is going to jump together, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Yep.
we'll all
the
link
ship.
arms. And be like
If
the,
you-
the
Speed run a
Wii
couple
Sports
rounds.
Resort.
As
at the
you
beginning.
wait the round, if you end up waiting that round, you will see that the vessel of Brother Garrow, or in this case, Captain Rarwog, will arrive. From the nose, it manages to move. It's moving. I mean, they're moving rapidly, right? Like you guys are sitting still, but this flying vessel is being driven by a giant fire elemental. So because it's rushing, you'll be able to leap in the next round to the vessel.
Okay.
And unless anybody says otherwise, do you do so?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
We're not gonna go vampire hunting right now.
Anything from Marian
She's jumping.
and Anju?
Yeah, we're jumping to
Okay.
that.
I'm
We're jumping to the
terrified.
ship.
My character's terrified. I don't know if I need to do a will save or something for you because one of my weaknesses, just to be fair, is supposed to be heights, and I did not want to come on the airship, and we're about to like jump. I mean, if you think I'm like shit,
I don't think
but-
you would probably see it any other way of surviving at this point. It is as
Okay,
good as it's going to
okay.
get. So you might have
Okay.
to give yourself a little encouragement.
maybe
right?
if I didn't have the Featherfall spell as a crutch, I would be more freaking out. But that's why I prepare that and bring it everywhere with me usually.
But you can feel the heights of your fear rise as that lump moves up to the top of your throat and you swallow several times before you lead the lot. You know you have to go, or another crate could take you out, just like Marian was struck by a crate. Everyone is in a
Damn
sore
crates.
state. What's the most surprising thing as you lock arms and you leap together to bound to the vessel of Captain Rarwog? It's a single-man ship at this point. The rest of his crew left to join you in an assault on this vessel. When you leap, you don't get an outward pull. Your physical stats are kind of tanked, with an exception in this case to Anju. But Anju's leap can't carry you forward. This is where the surprise sets in. When you leap, you're the first to leap, and as the ship is coming, you feel like you're going to miss it. If not anything else, you're going to hit the side of the vessel. But nobody is prepared for what blooms from the hood of Cain Carpenter. At first, it's a small set of wings that rapidly elongate and enlarge to create a glide. They're 30-foot wings in its full span from the left and right. And it's lopsided because it's coming from over your left shoulder. Squeaks has anchored his teeth into your shoulder. You're gonna take damage from the bite. I'm gonna give you a d6. But you're met with surprise as his wings become that of the full-size dragon that you can't quite become.
What?
He has no control. You're gonna take 5 as it starts to rend beyond the scales, but you glide into the ship. Give me a reflex from everyone, please. Cain, you're good. Sera, you're good. Ivan is not good.
It's not good.
I mean, wait. Ivan is good. Ivan's really good.
Participating.
Anju is good. Marian is the only one that can't quite get her feet, and she tumbles. She drops to her knees. Combat comes to a close as you find yourself on the vessel of Captain Rarwag, on the Jade Fury, the ship that originally pulled you out into this open air. We're going to go on a quick break, and when we get back, we'll talk about what's happening next. See you guys in just a second. Hello, everybody, and welcome back as we dive back in, returning right where we left off. Each of you had landed, some of you more precariously than others. Some very, very far. Where you lie. Camera's doing a thing. It'll figure it out. Where you lie. You're atop the vessel known as the Jade Fury, piloted by one Captain Rarwag. He runs abroad immediately. Is there anyone else? Where are my men?
Dead.
They stopped being our problem as soon as they stopped cooperating with us. Unfortunately. We tried to bring them with us, but they wouldn't listen.
What do you mean? What do you mean when they stopped cooperating with you?
We explained to them the situation and that that they would be safer with us and that we needed their help, and they refused, and then they died because they didn't listen.
Making it sound like you killed them. This is why I was the talker.
The ship, it was a disaster, all of it. We had to escape. We couldn't even check to see if they made it.
The flitting of the wings return back to a somewhat normal size as they become diminutive, and Squeaks shows himself.
What the hell, Squeaks? I didn't know you had that in you.
He's a big boy.
You're met with a hiss and this almost suckling sound as he begins to lap at the wound that he left on your shoulder.
Aw.
It hurts.
Love bites.
I'm very wounded.
The wings that each of you saw came from an adult dragon, not from what you believed was a bat. But Squeaks doesn't look like a bat anymore. It is a small, shiny, almost too silver. There is this bizarre gleam off of its scales. It almost emits, not like a shimmer, but like a bright, refractory whiteness. It's platinum.
None of you ever saw him.
What?
Swear to me.
What was that? What is Squeaks?
My familiar.
When you glance down at Squeaks, even as he's trying to hide him, Squeaks looks like a pseudo-dragon. Diminutive in size, roughly about the size of a house cat, but very much a dragon.
Squeaks is no longer Squeaks.
Yes, he is very rare.
Where is Ivan?
Anju will look at Marian. He didn't. I know where his body is. Can't unsee
He
it.
fell then.
Yeah.
We're going to
couldn't
tell
hold on.
everyone he died to a vampire fight. A courageous death.
We should try to find him, right?
Yeah. No, we.
There's a chance maybe he...
Anju can sniff him out.
I don't think anyone would have survived that fall. I don't want to give anybody false hope, but
You were the only one that could have made that jump.
just wasn't strong enough. And he was too unconscious.
Not your fault, Anju.
Not your fault.
Oh yeah, I mean I know that.
As the
But
night
I
bleeds
still didn't
on,
want him to die.
while in conversation, you can see the beginning hues of the pink rise of sun cresting the horizon. As the ship continues to shatter in various places, you see bits of debris floating off as if in the waters of the ocean. Some debris falls to the earth. Various crates, some of the belongings of the previous men. You even see some bodies. Bodies of the previous shipmates as they topple in heaps. It's like it's dumping dead weight. You know that Ivan's body is not far. The vessel wasn't moving. You may even have to dig his body from what is falling. Can I get perceptions, please, from everyone?
Oh, where's my character sheet? Where did it go?
I am perceiving.
I continue
Sera.
to perceive.
Marian,
I am perceiving.
everyone would succeed on this. If Ivan were alive, he would as well.
Let's go.
Another body falls. This one is surprising. As it begins to take its flight, its arms spread outward widely so as the body shifts into this almost black miasma, a fog.
Piece of shit.
Lucan Stellos takes a fog-like form, and as he descends to the surface, you know the sun is rising. He will have to take to ground and cover very soon. Sunlight is damaging to Vampire.
Keep sight of him.
Yeah, we still have to find him. Or
I mean,
we have to.
if we've ever had him on the back foot, it's now.
Yeah, I think.
Are you still with us?
Are you that eager to chase him?
Look what he's done.
Yeah, all of this has happened because
Look
of
at
him.
all of you. Look at you.
Yeah,
What do you
very
intend to
hurt.
fight?
I'm pretty rough, actually. I don't even know.
Anju, you glance back at the others. Sera is weaving in and out of consciousness with each passing sentence.
I don't think I'm
Marian's
gonna make it.
crushed, improperly prepared for any kind of dungeon delve, wherever you end up being. Cain is worse for wear, probably exhausting most of his spell slots. You're not so hot yourself.
I've got a fireball up my sleeve.
And a fucking dragon.
And a dragon up my sleeve.
If it's daylight, what, he will hide in the tree line? He can't go far.
Fine, we should probably get Ivan then if we can.
Just,
I mean, we've done a lot of damage.
is there any sort of healing on this ship? Anything?
No. No, there's not. It wasn't supposed to be a triage or medical center. It was supposed to have been a quick jaunt. His eyes meet with yours, Marian.
Mm-hmm.
You know the intent of his purpose at this point. You know why he's here. His eyes never quite leave the sight of the other vessel. His friends all died on that ship. He said they were his men, but he called them by name. They weren't just crew.
I think she's still crying a bit about Ivan. I think she'll put out a hand to him, meet his gaze and like kind of place a hand out like to hold his hand. And keep his gaze and just be like, I'm so sorry. We didn't want them to get hurt.
Perhaps if we had planned properly and worked together, things could have gone differently.
Is it really the time?
Hindsight. I meant in regards to their men and
Excuse me?
strategically.
If we could have worked together?
They were scared.
Are you serious right now? If we could have worked together?
I mean, it would have helped.
Is that not what we were doing?
How the
You
fuck
dropped
do you
us
think
off?
you got here?
Exactly.
They didn't even know there were vampires, man. You didn't tell them?
We weren't
That's what
supposed
got
to
them
be.
killed. They
Choose
didn't
your next
understand the gravity
words.
of the situation. When I told them about it, they got scared, and we weren't able to convince them.
I
tried.
appreciate your candor. But he points to you, Cain. You need to choose your next words wisely. I'm bringing the ship down. I'm going for my men.
We've got business on the ground, too.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm business.
He releases your hand, Marian. And there is a flash of anger that you catch, but not at you. You see the telltale signs of his true nature as Garrow. It's small. It's the hint of the rim around the lips. It's the glow of the eyes. He moves up the center of the vessel, and he starts to command the ship to move into lowering state. The fire elemental starts to taper off. He drops wings into pattern, and you begin to descend. Now, the next few moments go rather quickly. Descent isn't particularly hard. You lower to the earth. You're probably about 30 or so feet away. There is a small clearing where he will hang a rope ladder. Don't mind me, I'll hop off first. It's not quite like anyone here can command. I don't even know how I'm going to get my men on board. He descends. Takes him a few moments as he passes by the rope ladder. He starts to slide down. It's not an easy climb. With a huff, he falls to the earth's surface and begins trekking through the woods, leaving the four of you on board.
I'm going to find Ivan.
We should follow him.
What if Lucan is still out there? What if... It's no sense collecting his body if it gets the four of us killed.
Do we fight?
Going anywhere?
Do we fight Lucan like this?
I mean, I thought we should, but then I got a good look at you, and I think maybe we rest.
I'm not leaving Ivan out there.
He's
I'm
gone.
not.
We can get him. I know exactly where he is.
Okay, then we get him and we bury him with dignity. We give him a funeral. I'm not just gonna leave him there. I'm going. And I think she'll fully just walk out on her own and go down the ladder, not caring if anyone comes with. She's gonna go look for him.
We should go with her.
I feel like I would try to stop you. I feel like I would block you from leaving. We can get, because we can above table, can we get him later? Like, I just don't think we should go down there and risk our lives to collect
You're
his
in the
body.
wilds.
We know exactly where it is.
You know that carrion creatures exist in the wilds. There are a lot of animals that can't quite hunt the same way that a predator might and rely on the dead.
As long as
Vultures! I'ma get vultured.
As long as you know that we might die down there, Marian.
How far is it, Anju?
That's a good question. How far is it?
From where you landed, you're probably about 70 to 80 yards away. Not too immensely far, but if you had to run, it would be a couple of rounds.
That's way better
Probably.
than I thought.
Yeah, 70 or 80 yards.
That's practically in our backyard. Let's go then. Something will come and take his body in the night if we don't act quickly.
Look,
How
I'm not
how
not
far
gonna
is-
let you go alone.
Lucan is what we're saying?
No.
No,
How
Ivan's
far is
body is 70
Ivan?
or 80
Correct,
yards
Ivan's
away.
Oh, okay.
But Lucan could be anywhere.
But it's also daytime.
It's quickly becoming daytime, yes.
Hey, you know what? He'll go to give Marian a handshake. I respect it, but I'm not gonna let you go alone.
No, we learned our lesson about splitting up, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then. Let's go, team.
At least let me go down first, since I'm not dead. The furthest from death.
I'm gonna grab the healing potion I have and kind of just hold it out to Sera.
Sure.
Just again, not
we have
speaking.
one of those?
I have one left. Yeah. Hold it out to her, not even looking at her, like keeping my eyes out to where Ivan could be. I'm
Yeah.
not like looking or really hearing them right now.
I'll take it
Damn.
and try to heal myself.
You don't try. I mean, you just do. It's roll a d8 plus 1. You'll heal 6 points.
So I'm at 7
Yeah.
total hit points.
600% gain.
Anju's impressed.
Yeah.
Marian quickly descends the rope ladder. Who's next?
Well, I was trying to go first, but I'll go second or first, whatever.
Sure. Whoever decides to descend is fine.
I'll go last after because I'm, healing up.
Does Cain go?
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay. Okay. The vessel remains anchored in its floating state. It's not been commanded to do anything other than that. In fact, when it reaches such a point, he maneuvers the steam arms to kind of hold it in place so it doesn't start to slowly drift up. The elemental powers this steam in such a manner it just prevents it from rising. Without this, these vessels would slowly begin to ascend beyond the atmosphere, break away in various places, and it would litter most of your skies. It remains. You begin to follow the captain. You saw where he went, or at least a rough enough idea. You find various boxes, crates, belongings that were to various shipmen, crewmates. You see boots. You see body parts. Not all of these bodies belong to the men that were part of Rarwag's crew. Some of these belonged to that of the previous vessel, the Cloud's Destiny. These were the leftovers from Copper John's feeding frenzy. You see, the captain isn't anywhere to be found.
Which way is it, Anju?
This way. And I gesture in the way that
You move. Yeah, where you believe
I'll
the
lead
body
the way.
fell. Can I get a perception? For some reason, I don't see Marian just traipsing along. I feel like Marian's moving with haste. And correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
going
like,
as
we're-
quickly as possible. I might even
we're
be
trying to-
walking ahead of them, even if I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
we are trying to keep up with you. I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
But
think
I would be trying to at least get at your flank. Cause like in Anju's mind, like you are number one on the list. Like we're not gonna lose two of you.
Yeah, I also think she's very like, it's not just like a looking straight, it's like a looking around everywhere, like just kind of aimlessly searching for anything that could kind of look like him, hoping to find him.
Got it. Is there a perception from Sera?
Yeah, I'm.
You can
I'm
just
like,
default, right? Like you can default to trust the others.
I'm traipsing along in the back,
Cain,
doing my best.
I'm picturing this as you are seeing the variety of things sort of around you, and a lot of it is like, despite the fact that 6 months ago you lived in a cave, you're kind of naturally a scavenger. It's about finding the things that'll carry you to success in your next endeavor. So you're panning the horizon. You're trying to find anything, and nothing's really sticking out to you. Most of this has been destructed. It is under duress or used and utilized. Marian, you will be the first to see it because you are the first person in the sort of like the line. But I'll say that Sera and Anju, because Anju's never strayed far. Sera is still very injured. Anju as well. You probably sort of lean to each other. You'll capture this next, but for Marian in your field of vision, you see the captain lying prone, face down.
Okay, I gotta run to him. That's my baby daddy, potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any obvious signs of why that happened?
You see her begin to run, and then both of you can see that the Captain Rarwag, is downed, face down, in the soil.
Marian, be careful. Wait. Could be a trap.
Marian, as you bolt up, you look to the man. What do you do?
I think I would hear the, like, be careful. I would be aware of that. Maybe be a few steps back and just be like, Captain?
No response.
Kind of lean in, put, like, my hand over, Kara. Like, so they don't hear it.
Give me a new perception. When you lean in to say his name, you notice that he has 2 bite marks on his neck. And he is quickly, the wounds begin to close on his neck.
God, she's never getting pregnant. Sorry.
Everyone's first priority.
You can see, not
Pop
far,
over now.
just from around a tree, a man standing. It is not Lucan. He seems to be looking not at you, but at something else. Taller, thinner man. He wears what looks to be high fashion dress wear, a button down, and a smaller top hat. Nothing that's too wild or luxurious. He crouches down into almost like a check squat as he appears to be looking at something. You can't quite make out many of his other features.
I'm gonna take a few steps back and just be like, what do you want?
The head turns. It's Vanir.
Cute. I figured by the top hat. Okay.
Vanir looks to you, and then he glances back. He appears to be intently looking at something or someone. He's probably about 50 or so feet away. It's about this point that Sera, Anju, she's just crouched over the body, but she's looking just beyond that realm of vision, and you can see the silhouette of a man. You kind of make out some of the rougher details. It's this wine red dress wear, button down with finer slacks. It's like a black pinstripe. It's something of note, something you might see Ivan wear. He turns and he whips the coat back, revealing this blackened vest.
Cute.
He begins to walk over,
He's
and
so
you
comfy.
notice that it's Vanir. It's interesting where he steps, because as he's stepping, he is deliberately stepping away from rays of sunlight that are peeking through the canopy's curtain. He moves very carefully, very cautiously, and it's quite light-stepped. Maybe it's hinting at a life before this. He walks into your field of view and he bows to each of you. And then he sees the man. Forgive me. I needed to top off. He'll be fine. Just something to keep me moving.
Will he be a vampire?
No. No, he will not. Is that
Thank
something
you.
that you desired?
No.
No. Really?
Well, each of you seem worse for wear.
Yeah, what gave it away?
Do you have any wares? Speaking of wares.
I like to think I have quite a fine series of wares. It's my night attire. I've been
Can I start looking
seeking-
for Ivan's body here while we're talking?
Sure, of course you can. I've been seeking the pretender, the one you call Lucan. And I happened upon this series of down crates, boxes. Littering is not something I recommend. I found your friend, by the way. The pretty boy that spoke too much.
Where is he?
Yeah.
He turns. It's almost like a spin on the tip of his toes, like a pirouette of sorts. And he starts walking back to where he was, and he points with an elongated finger. He's here.
We'll fetch him, Anju.
Yeah, Marian's sprinting to the body.
I'm running. I'll run over there.
I'm very hurt. I'll be there in a moment.
I think seeing Marian sprint, Anju will sort of slow to a jog and just... He already knows. He doesn't need to see it yet. He's not in a hurry.
You begin
so
to
he's
slow
gonna-
your pace, and Marian, as you arrive, you see that Vanir has kept his distance. He's pulled himself just far enough away to create space. And where you find him is where the canopy finally gave up. A swath of branches snapped and stripped bare above the impact point. Excuse me.
Even in death.
Something, it's almost like something heavy sort of cometed in through the tree line at its top speed. Needles and splinters scatter in this long, ugly line, and the ground below is churned into a shallow crater of mud and leaf rot. You know that he would have continued moving if he had not been stopped by the tree itself. His body is wrongly arranged. His clothing is shredded in places, caught and torn by limbs on the way down. One side of him is peppered with tiny cuts and punctures, branch bites, and flying debris, while the other side is marked with blast. There is soot smudged tightly to his skin, singed to the fabric, irregular tears where shrapnel just bit through, and a sharp, acrid smell emanates. See, Marian, he's lying at an angle like he tried to brace mid-fall, but the impact didn't care nor negotiate. His arms and legs are bent in ways that no arms or legs should bend, and the ground beneath his torso is darkened, pressed flat, and damp with his blood. His face is pale under a film of dirt and ash, his eyes half-lidded. His jaw is slack. Ivan Freely is gone.
Oh,
Tried to save
okay.
him. I tried to pull him back aboard, but it wasn't strong enough.
I'm gonna kind of like squat down, but like knees in the ground, kind of squat. You know what I mean? Where like you're like, I don't, your calf is like flat to the ground.
Yeah.
put my hand over his eyes and shut them completely. And she's gonna continue to cry.
You see in his left hand is this brass lip of the chest that he was holding on to, trying to save himself. In a panic response, he gripped onto it, and the only thing that could only even occur from the explosion is it broke away in his hand, and he still didn't let go. His right hand seems to be crooked, missing several fingers. His body is quickly losing heat, though it still emits this light smoke.
Smoke is sexy.
Vanir breaks the sound of your tears. He's gone, Marian.
I'm so sorry I failed you, Ivan.
Hey, and like Anju's gonna like get up, kneel down next to you, and put his arm around you. You can't look at me. You can't blame yourself. Y'all wouldn't let me blame myself for this shit. I'm not gonna watch you do that.
No, I should have saved him.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take off my cloak and lay it over him. Because I don't think she can look at him anymore.
Very well, you begin to unclasp the cloak. As you manage to do so, it's almost as if the faces of the skin on the cloak are kind of begging you not to. The looks on the faces seems to match your feeling, your moods. And we have a camera pitch turn.
Wait, what did I just do?
A white flash. Singular, hot, and glistening. It radiates across your fingers first, the front of your arms, your lower torso, and then it catches your sight, blinding you. You feel the heat next, as you're blown into the wall. Your body lies limp, and you realize, as you're soaring through the air before you careen into those crates, you've managed to puncture yourself with your own dagger. And you can feel this whipping sensation of a suction from within inside as you meet a true death. And you see yourself walking down the length of a hallway. Another man walking in your direction. One that feels all too familiar, Ivan Freely. He sees you, and his large, bulbous, knotted hand is up, flipping you off. With passing words, "You're a cunt." You find yourself in a place that is dark, that is cold, and you can see the world around you. Everything moves so fast, so rapidly. It's a period of about 18 seconds. The light dissipates. The smoke begins to settle. And you see yourself plummeting through the air as you careen with the dirt, and you feel nothing. No pain. No suffering. But as it begins to settle and you start getting your sights about you, you realize that you can see out of every cut surface of the gem of the blade the pommel. See, Ivan, you didn't intend to, but you transposed yourself into your own blade. You pushed the blade, just nicking your heart. Copper Johns exited this world in your body.
What?
and you took his place in the blade.
Yeah.
And the next few moments rapidly pass by. We're talking what feels like a half a second. You see a man come up, and he looks familiar. You're not sure, but his face begins to contort and turn, and he walks away. You think it might have been Captain Rarwog. But in a moment, another figure bemusingly walks from the shadows of the forest, and he has very sharp features. This is a predator. And he looks familiar, but you can't quite place his name. He moves like mist and smoke. It is not the one Lucan Stellos. He dresses too fine. The shadow of Vanir quickly moves, taking over Captain Rarwog. And he comes back, wiping a trickle of blood from the corner of his mouth. And Vanir looks at the blade. You can see almost in that spectroscopic vision, much like that of a dragonfly. You can see behind him, in front of him, to the side of him. You can hear Marian running. You hear her crying. You hear Anju say, "Be careful." Our camera turns back. As you begin to layer your cloak over the top of him, Vanir says, "Perhaps you should flinch the blade from the boy's chest."
Oh, right, the dagger.
Yeah.
The dagger. Here, let me I'll do it. I'll do it. Cuz I had seen it
You
while
did.
we were up there. So yeah, I'll try to like prise it's like this with his hand around it.
No, his hand is free. It's lower, so it was like he was
Okay.
in a defense, and it's almost like it's stabbed up under the sternum. So it's at an angle.
Can I like pull my sleeve over my hand and try to remove it?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, I will remove the dagger.
It doesn't matter that you're not touching it with your bare skin. The moment
Sure.
that your hand wraps entirely around the hilt of the blade, Ivan, you feel a connection. You feel as if you're standing in the room with Anju, like he's right next to you. He
So I'd like to.
can't see you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'd like to roll a perform.
Okay.
Because I got luck
Roll a
rerolls to use.
Go
You
for it.
roll performance? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
25 is huge. What do you
I'm
do?
gonna put on my best Copper John's voice,
Oh,
Oh.
my god.
and I'm gonna say, "You cunt, give the blade to the girl."
Okay, but so do I hear that?
Yes, you do.
Pretty good impression. I mean, does he sound like
He just
Copper
called-
Johns? Do I roll against
Yeah,
this?
no, it's the performance is
He just-
huge. I mean,
He just calls people cunts. He's not
Yeah.
mad at you.
If
He's not
you-
mad at He just calls people
I
cunts.
don't know if you have any reason to believe that it's any like it's huge. A 25 on a roll is like it's amazing.
But I mean, you could argue that it's like a bluff and like a sense motive.
Sure,
But
sure.
yeah.
I mean,
What do you sense?
One would argue.
Why do you have motive to sense?
you have no reason to believe that it's anyone other than Copper Johns. He immediately hits you with the same line of,
Yeah, sure.
You can't. Gave the blade to the girl.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd do it.
Copper John? Can I speak back?
you can. You speak
Who
out
is-
loud.
Yeah, I'll just say out loud. Who's speaking? Is it
I'll
Copper
just
John?
say. I mean, I can roll again if you want me to.
No, it's the same
whatever,
scene.
whatever.
It's the
This is
same
fine.
scene.
I'm gonna say. She's obviously in distress. I just want to tell her about the death of the boy.
You mean Marian? I look over at Marian.
Maybe he means me.
that just is taking her clothes off.
And he'll kind of look at you, dumbfounded, Marian, and be like, I guess he like holds it up like it's for you.
I like that she's just like bent over, like literally like sobbing. You know, she wears makeup, so like it's like
Hey.
definitely like this, and just this like slow head turn, and grab it, and then I
It's
guess
for
like
you.
put it up to my head, I guess. Yeah.
I just thought you should be the first to know. I got some good news and bad news.
You hear Ivan's voice after this extreme Copperjohn's impersonation.
Anju's like petting your hair, thinking that you're really dead and like crying, you know?
That's so good. That's so good, Ivan.
For a second there, your Copperjohn's weaved into SpongeBob narrator, and it was...
It did sound like
It did. That was yeah.
I can hear you.
I just thought that she should be the first to know if she's the one crying.
He was taken too soon. I couldn't save him. His soul is forever lost, presumably.
I think her heart would just completely stop. For like, you know, like fully skip a beat for a second.
As you're holding onto the blade, your hand was already still after he's taken this. You didn't stop laying the cape right over the top of the body, and where the cape falls over the top of Ivan's body, the cape falls flat. The body disappears, and Ivan's face joins the back of the cape.
Sorry.
Aww?
He was a Jedi.
Wait, that's actually so sick.
That's really cool.
Marian,
What?
you now can, so long as you are in possession of the cape, you can perfectly become Ivan P.P. Freely.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's a busted ass
No
cape.
way.
Wow.
You don't have to roll for nothing. You just. That's crazy. You got to learn everybody in that cape.
That is crazy.
Yeah, you gotta murder everybody and slurp their bodies up in your cape.
Like apparently.
That's actually such a good, like,
Forehead.
If we're
Can I
ever in
poke
like a
Ivan's forehead on
Hitman
the
style
cape?
situation and we need to hide a body, just
Can I boop his nose on the cape?
You can. You can. Each of them
Fucked
appear to be in a state of anguish, bear in mind.
Good.
Yeah, got your nose.
Yeah, that's fine.
Holy
Your
shit.
cape? Did your cape just eat? What is happening?
Yeah, what is happening?
I don't even think she fucking cares that his body's gone right now. That's step number 2. We're on step number 1, which is Ivan's voice just talked to me through a fucking, like, a dagger.
There's shenanigans afoot.
can you wait? Can you hear me?
We needed that body.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Marian.
I'll just
Can
like
we hear?
dink on like some
Just-
imaginary glass. Maybe you
Just
hear like
Marian, until Marian yields the dagger to anyone else. Whoever is holding the dagger will hear the voice.
Hold on a second.
Oh,
Give me that thing.
I'm just gonna yell, everybody be quiet right now. Say that again?
Yeah. So I am dead. Well,
Yeah.
I'm here. That guy's dead.
You're okay.
So I'm just like, I don't really feel anything. Just like a little chilly. I don't really have a body. Just me.
as like, I'm gonna put down the dagger for a second and be like, Ivan's in here.
What? I'm gonna grab it. Give me that fucking thing. You son of a bitch. Fucking say something.
Oh wait, she don't know. I can't.
I knew it was a shit
Anju.
impression. I thought it was a shit.
She was crying. I didn't want to like have her hear secondhand. Then she doesn't believe it. She like passes out.
So wait.
Can't believe. Yeah, talk to him. I'll hand it to you.
Have everybody put their
Ivan?
hand on the damn dagger. I can talk to them all. I think. I don't know.
Here, everybody put your hand on the dagger.
The
I'll hold
unfortunate
it
side
out.
effect is only one person at a time can communicate.
Listen
All right,
to
we
me.
pass
Give it to me.
around.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Listen.
Ivan,
Hey.
Are you
What?
fucking kidding me?
how do you know?
How do I know?
How do we know it's you?
You
Ask
sure you're not a
me
vampire?
Something only Ivan would know.
What is the name of my first boyfriend.
The one that you recognize, or the one that you don't believe was actually your first boyfriend?
Okay, that gives me enough. I hand it to Cain.
Anju, I don't
Cain, do we
care
really
what
need to
he
do
has
this?
to say. You need to take this dagger and stab it into the captain right now.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yes,
Cain doesn't
yes,
want
yes,
to talk
yes.
to you right now.
Okay,
I
hand
Before
it-
he wakes up.
yes.
I don't want to go inside of some random guy's body. That seems like an asshole move.
You're
Might
in.
be
Do
our
I not
only
get any
chance.
consent in
now.
this?
You're the
You
blade
did
now.
this.
You're not.
I'll
What
do
do you
it
mean I
myself
did
if you
this?
don't. We don't have much time.
We have to do this.
Wait, why?
No, I'm not.
very
No.
hurt. It'll probably kill
hold on,
me.
hold on.
Do I
Who
should
has the
get some sort
dagger?
of?
I have the dagger
I
currently.
give Cain didn't want it, so I give it back to Anju.
I can hear
yeah.
what everybody else is saying.
You're the
can,
only one
you can.
strong enough to do this right now, Anju. We don't have much time.
Anju, I'm asking you, please don't kill somebody
He could wake
else.
up any moment.
Don't kill another person.
He won't be. Oh, I can't hear.
He doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to go, guys.
It's okay.
It's just a
He wants-
place swap.
It's
We'll find another place for
okay.
him later.
We can find something else. I can go into a warforge later. You can find somebody
Yeah.
that's willing to give up their body. That's if
fair.
you put me inside his body, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put him right back.
All right.
Guys,
just
being
put-
insane.
I'm gonna put you in my pocket. Do you want to say anything else to anybody?
Why am I going in your pocket?
We have company.
Because I'm done talking to you.
We have company.
Hey, don't put me in your pocket. I want to see.
All right, fine.
As he says that,
Right.
when you look over to him, Sera, you can see that his fingers begin to slowly elongate. He hasn't ascended to his like full war form, but his hands have moved in preparation for combat.
Oh, jeez.
And you can hear the sounds of what you would feel like is like a bear. Something significant in size. And the thing that lumbers as it begins to push a smaller tree to the side is the body of
Owlbear.
Copper Johns.
Damn it!
Oh, fuck. Fireball, bro.
I thought it was gonna be our owlbear friend from like 3 seasons ago, bub.
Fireball.
Would've been sick.
His entire existence.
I have it to kill vampires?
Vanir, before anyone else can say anything, Vanir says, "You have nothing here, friend. And we might be able to strike a deal, but I promise in your state you don't want to find yourself at the wrong end of my hunger."
I came itching for food, and I could smell it here.
That's fine. All and well. You found your way into a vampiric-like state. They are not your food, as they are under my protection.
And who are you that I should care?
Know your betters, boy.
I know plenty. If I'm not here to feed, tell me why I can't step into the sun.
You've changed. You're a vampire now, a night dweller. You will no longer find the comforts of the sun, and you'll become used to it, or you'll die, your choice.
Is that why when I fell, I recovered so quickly? Do I no longer fear death from mortal means?
A manner of speaking, yes.
Then what now?
He looks to each of you. Shall I have my own decisions to make, or do you wish to parley with the Titan?
Yeah, if you could handle that, that would be great. Do you need help?
Listen,
Do you want that one, Ivan?
what is your name?
Nariad. I used to go by Nariad. But now I am the body of this man that they called Copper Johns.
Well, Nariad, be it that you are a brand new turn, you are under my purview, and if I decide that you are no longer to find the company of this realm, I am to dispatch you, and despite your comforts, I can make that decision. And I assure you, despite your size, I can do so easily enough. Unless you're willing to sweat for me.
And why would I do that?
If you, of course, admire living, admire consuming, then you'll do a small bit of work for me.
And what did you have in mind?
I'm hunting a man. A fresh turn like yourself, though he has a few weeks. I cannot return home until I bring both his body and his blade to my matron, one even stronger than I. If you assist me, I'll put in a good word.
What if I care not for your word?
Then it's up to you. I'll still have to report to her. And if she sees it fit that you are to die by my hand, I'll hunt you down as well.
And how long would that be?
Might be a month's time. Full cycle of the moon? It will take me time to walk back to my matron.
A month will be long enough to reclaim my throne.
Plot thickens. Then help me. Nariad.
Is the wrong?
There's a pause. If you'll allow me this. None of you are prepared to deal with the one Lucan Stellos. Let's just be frank for a moment. Look at you.
Yeah.
I'll
Not in our existing state.
handle the problem. You will claim no bounty. I lied. The bounty you claim is your lives. You walk away. And you can even take that pretender there. He points back to the man known as Captain Rarwog. You take him to his ship. Wake him before nightfall. And fly back home. Lick your wounds so that you may fight another day. I'm sure this is not the last time I'll see you.
Probably not.
I'll need everyone to agree.
I agree. Can you tell Anju? Can you tell him? Anju, tell him I agree.
Ivan says he agrees. Did you see me try to save you? I tried to save you.
I saw. No, actually, I was unconscious for that.
It was so cool. You almost broke my fucking arm.
You're saying you deal with the Lucan problem?
Of course.
We give you our lives?
What are you gonna do with the sword?
The sword was a gift for my matron. Why do you think Lucan was set out? A pawn, a puppet seeking a blade as a gift to her.
I knew he was a bitch.
Then the blade took him over.
Unfortunate, but yes.
I have a question for you, Vanir. Have you ever heard of dragon shards?
My boy, I grew up on the surface of Eberron. Of course I've heard of dragon shards.
A particular 3 dragon shards. 2 of which are still in undisclosed locations.
At large.
You have 3 that you don't know of, or...
I'm aware of 1.
We know 1.
Until you stop speaking in circles, I can't help you.
They have to do with the dragon Kyber.
All of them have to deal with the dragon Kyber.
These in particular with one of his daughters.
Kyber has no daughters. Kyber has dreams.
All right, then.
You're referring
That's
to
fine.
Tiamat, then?
Yes.
Very well. I'll entertain the notion. What of Tiamat?
I have reason to believe there are 3 dragon shards that are closely related to Tiamat. And I'm trying to locate 2 of the other ones. I didn't know if you had heard of any dragon shards that were unusual in nature.
Most of them are unusual in nature. Perhaps you should...
I'm aware, unique.
You should seek a dragon.
Fair enough.
Good talk. Very well. Nariat, if you will, we're going this way. You'll not be eating them. With any success, I will feed you the one known as Lucan Stellos, and then you can flee. I just need to bring part of his body back as proof. Well, cheers, everyone. It's been lovely. And thank the man there for this swift sip. Keeps me lively and young. Marian,
Thank you for not turning him.
it's always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure, Vanir.
He smiles and walks.
Let me talk to Ivan for a moment, Anju.
Cain wants to talk to you.
Yeah, no, I can hear. But thank you, I appreciate it. I'm just letting you know for the future. I can hear everybody else.
Do you want to talk to Cain?
I don't really have a choice. I'm gonna dagger you. Just
What the fuck, Anju? I'm alive.
What's that? Oh, sorry, I'm on the phone. No, yeah, okay, I'll hand him over. I'll hand it. Okay, here you go.
Hey,
Ivan
bud,
wants to
you
talk
don't
to
have
you.
to put me up to your ear, by
Okay.
the way.
I'll take the dagger. And then can I do like an arcane check on it to see if I know that there's a way that it could be potentially destroyed?
Yeah, I mean, of course.
Or like what it would take to do that?
To destroy the dagger?
Yes.
Yeah, you can try.
Okay, so just like a knowledge check?
Yeah, essentially.
Okay.
Let me fix
I don't
this.
have any rolls left either. Okay.
Okay, it's the same way that you would go about breaking any other magical items. Like, there are locations that you can go to safely destroy magical items. They have quite literally created forges meant for breaking down magical wares, because oftentimes there is an emission of arcane energy that can kill people. Recall back to Season 2 at the actual forge, where Sera lost a significant portion of her hand. It resulted in her losing access to her deity, getting the other arm, and that was a fracture of that blade.
Yeah, but really cool stuff came from that, so just break it, bro.
But
I'm just trying to see
you're also
my
aware
thinking.
that if you break this under certain conditions and there's no means of moving the soul, he's
Oh, I
just going to get
understand.
collected by the boneyard. He's going to literally like fly onto the afterlife.
Oh, I understand. My plan was to like stab something with it and then quickly break it so he can't re-stab somebody again with it right afterwards.
Right.
That was my thinking. Ivan,
What's up, bud?
what's wrong with the captain? He's very strong. And I think he works for the Emerald Claw. Have you seen their shoes?
Listen, I think that we have taken enough life. I almost killed all of you. I don't want to cause any more death today, or even ever. I don't know.
It's not dying. We'll just find a terrible person later and put him in them.
And then you have the terrible person, and then it's
Then
again,
we
it's
can
just
break it.
It's a cyclical cycle. That's the whole point of a cursed dagger.
Everyone can hear the one side of this conversation.
You're not killing the captain.
We're not. That's what I'm saying, Marian. We're going to swap, and then
Can you
put
give
him in
me-
a bad person.
Can you give me to anybody that maybe is going to think a little bit more level-headed?
I'm just trying to see
Listen, I'm
what
not
you
going
want
anywhere.
before I do
Technically,
something
I'm not even
rash.
going to age while I'm in here, I think. I don't know how this works.
You want to be in there?
It's a temporary solution.
Are you
I'm
hiding?
still
Are
alive.
you seething? Are you angry
Metaphorically.
because you almost killed us all back there?
Little bit, yeah.
Can I put a few things into perspective really quickly? Thing number one, I want Ivan back as much as anybody else here by the fucking tears on my face. Think that's a little obvious. Yeah, okay, we're all
Actually,
there.
probably
Great.
more. Tell her I said that. Tell her I said that.
Something more. He's talking like he does.
I'm grateful that we can get him back, but we're not killing the captain.
Who was
The
killing
person-
anyone?
You're gonna put Ivan's soul in his body. We're not doing that. To the person who saved us, and two, the only person who can pilot a ship here and get us out of here.
I have reason to believe they work for a terrorist
Why-
organization.
Why are you set on this, Cain?
Why him?
I just think it would be advantageous.
Bub, can I cast Mage Hand and carry myself to Marian so I don't have to listen to this guy anymore?
You cannot. You have no access to spells.
Damn it!
You'll stay right here in my sweaty palm.
You didn't say that out loud.
I don't know if I sweat, actually, but if I do, it's sweaty.
Oh, can I just go up and try to grab it?
You want to take it from him?
Yeah, I want to take it from
Yeah,
Cain.
I mean,
I'm too quick for you.
You're very injured.
And I have a luck reroll. What would I
Back up, Marian. I'm not done.
you're trying to remove this from his purse. It's gonna be a combat
That's fine.
maneuver.
Just give it to me. Just come on.
I'll
Just-
poke you with it, and you'll have Ivan. Not saying that.
Give me a
His
combat
soul
maneuver.
will injure your body.
It's you have to beat his defense. So a CMB versus his CMD. What is your CMD, Cobalt?
Bub, you said that I can't cast spells. Can I cast my Bardic Inspiration?
You cannot.
Damn it, dude. You can't let me do anything in here.
No, dude.
14.
14.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a luck reroll. Let me try. Yeah, give me that shit.
She snaps
Let's
it
go.
right out of your hands.
Let's go. She's
That's
banned, dude.
cheating.
Hi. Hello. Please don't give me back to him. Please.
I will guard you with my life. You're not dying on me.
that's because then you're dying. Anyways, I just don't. Please.
He's in there
And
brooding.
he'll start actually, whatever it sounds like, crying in the void. I don't want anybody else to die. For me. I'm enough.
We'll find another way. Okay?
He can't have my body.
I'm not offering up your body, Cain.
He's the last resort. Tell him I said he's the last resort.
He says you're the last resort. Don't take it
smells-
personally,
Don't
though.
be- even-
It smells real bad, and I don't want any smell.
Not an option.
I don't wanna be a
There,
smelly person. I feel like the smell is ingrained in him.
Christy just gifted everyone 2 extra luck rolls. You guys have access to those now.
I would like to use those against Marian.
For what? She's already done the role play.
Actually, I'm feeling kind of lucky suddenly.
Let's retcon the entire episode. Roll the strength check again.
I'd like to cast Dimension Door this time.
Damn it. Is there any more conversation between anyone?
We should get back on the ship before something eats us.
Are we making this deal?
I thought we did. He
Bonnier?
walked away.
Yeah.
That's okay. I thought we all had to agree to it.
He is very smug. I don't like him, and also does not have any good information.
He's kind of saved our asses.
Why
twice.
do you
I
like
mean-
everyone that I hate, Marian?
Well, I like you, so do you hate yourself?
Yes.
Oh, wait, that's really sad, Cain. Wait, Cain.
I knew you were going to ask that as well. You're so predictable.
I'd give you a hug, but I don't want you to steal back the dagger.
I'm very hurt. Please don't squeeze me.
I'm gonna walk towards Garrow's body. And try to start lifting him. I don't know if I can lift him by myself.
You're not going to
he-
be able to. You're going to need some help.
Anju! Help Marian. You're the only one here that's not beat up terribly. Please?
Sure.
I said please.
You need my help lifting him? Is that the... Sure.
Yeah, let's get him back to the ship.
Just give me some combined strength checks, and I'll let you guys use this throughout the scene.
Okay.
If you don't really care to make the checks, and we just want to hand wave this and say that you succeed.
I'm helping.
I'll
Wow.
actually no.
249. What is this, a
Wow.
phone
Okay.
number?
All right.
Are we
So-
calling
I
someone?
don't like this guy that much.
This Sera coming through, the absolute unit that she is. Love it.
You're
With
just like
1
you're holding him with like your pinky.
Sarah,
or something.
they're literally like,
Anju
it's like,
swoons.
what do we
then-
do with all these balls? And you just walk like, give him to me. You grab
Yep.
onto the
Oh,
body
yes,
of
ma'am.
Rarwog. And when you kind of grab onto the body and you flip him around, you immediately see that his face begins to contort and change into a face that you are unfamiliar with. It is not Captain Rarwog. It is the face of Brother Garrow, a man you met not that long ago, just before you found the forge.
What?
Oh, what the fuck? Marian, did you know about
back.
this?
Step back.
Where you hold him, the sun hits his face, and it does not hurt him.
I thought he was a vampire. He must be something else. He just changed, did he not?
Yeah.
He's a changeling.
I'm still going to kill him.
You are not going to kill him.
Do you know who this is, Marian?
I may be slightly aware of some endeavors that have happened in his.
Oh, please
in your
share
history.
with the rest of us.
Go
How did you come
on.
upon this information? I don't believe we divulged it to you.
Marian, you recall specifically the conversation between yourself and
Yeah.
Garrow where they just wanted a reason to harm Cain because Cain absolutely destroyed his men.
So you guys know when I went up and was like, "Hey, you like the way I smell?" That whole
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
God, did he seduce you?
Attempted the other way around, but it was like my first seduction, so it was like a little weird. I asked him his relationship with his mom. It was weird. But
This is a very bad
Would've worked
man,
on me.
Marian.
I mean, what?
okay, Anju.
He must
but-
be in heat or something.
Okay,
That's not how
so
that... I'm a guy.
he I got him to open up a little bit about his past, and he and his men kind of wanted to kill Cain because Cain killed them at the university, and I said, please don't do that, and
Step back.
do not kill him, Cain.
Marian,
I will
please.
also... I
Cain,
will stop that.
if you care about me, you will not kill this man.
They're trying to kill me, Marian.
But he didn't
Yeah.
kill you.
He threatened me multiple times.
Anju, you remember that endeavor? Remember, you were like, should I help? Should I stop them? You even hesitated to draw your bow twice as you witnessed he shrank a man to the size of like a kitten and proceeded to step on him. And then he turned another man into a meat locker and then threw him into the wall, turning him into like paste. It was a bloody endeavor. Horrific. Something that you'll probably never forget. It's easy to see why someone would want to take revenge for that.
Yeah, do you remember the, like the war crimes of it all?
I was under the impression they were going to torture us.
I'm not saying you didn't do what you had to do, but you could see how somebody might take it the wrong way.
I was not in my right state of mind back then.
We
I
know
could not
that.
control myself.
We know that.
And
Look. The Emerald Claw is not our friends.
I mean, Andrew's gonna like glance at. Is my dragon mark showing right now?
Yes.
He's gonna look down at this, and I think we're gonna need all the friends we can get moving
You
forward.
need to hide that.
Sure.
They will kill you on sight.
Yeah.
Everyone knows this.
I just think that adhering to the imaginary lines that have been drawn in the sand feels like we're past that, you know, whether somebody's an Emerald Claw or whatever. If they're in our corner, they're in our corner, and I trust Marian.
You trust her after she kept that from us the entire time.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I watched her try to sacrifice herself for Sera not even 5 minutes ago. Or stop Sera for, you know what I fucking mean.
All right, fine,
Trust
let's
is
go.
a choice. Good on you, buddy. Like, looks over my shoulder at Marian, like, we'll get him later.
I only didn't tell y'all because I didn't want anybody to get hurt.
Yeah.
So, we bring
Well,
him
I'm
back.
hurting now, Marian.
And I'm sorry that I kept that from you, Cain. But I also had to do what I thought would result in the least amount of death. It was very utilitarian of me, which you have to appreciate. Because that's like kind of your whole way of
I
thinking.
said let's go.
Yeah, you got his ass.
Good one. Good one. Good one. That was good.
That's my streamer.
I know what I'm bested.
Sera just sighs heavily.
Then
So,
you all agree to usher the captain back up to the top of the ship.
Yeah.
What about his men?
ooh, we should probably look and see if
What
anyone's
about
alive.
Yeah, are they is there anything left of them?
I will
Yeah.
go out of my way to go and try to help collect the bodies.
Yeah, you'll find that there are a few of them. It's going to take you guys probably the better half of an hour to find, we'll say five bodies. And then it's difficult moving up the 30 feet. You also know that this vessel isn't going to move until he's awake again.
Yeah.
But you'll find 5 bodies. You'll bring the captain up to his quarters. Or at least aboard the vessel. Anything else?
Are the men okay? Do we need to heal them?
They're dead.
giga dead.
Oh, they're all dead.
So
I'm sorry. I thought.
Oh
okay.
no, they
They're
are.
more dead than me.
Yeah, I imagine-
Collecting bodies.
Before the
They were-
Anju like runs into the woods to do some recon, and he comes back and he's like throwing up.
Yeah.
Like,
Some
you
of
don't
them-
want to. You're good.
Some of the men
You
that
don't
you
need to
bring
see
up, they're just missing pieces.
Yeah, it's like building Legos.
Kind of.
Just like
Okay.
it. Legor.
Legos.
Legors.
So then you'll spend that next hour carrying their bodies up to the top of the air vessel. You'll bring him back aboard the ship. How long will you wait before you wake him?
Not very. Can I tie him up first?
I would not let you tie
At
him up.
least let me tie him up, please.
You're not.
What if he
tying-
strikes out at me?
We can put him in his quarters, and you can go in the other room, Cain.
It's his ship. He might have secret passages.
Cain, I will be with him when he wakes up. Please.
Can't believe you want to go back on an airship again.
How else
Has
do
anyone
you
ever
want to
told
get
you-
home?
That has anyone ever told you that you're a sniveling coward?
Yes, many times.
We will not let him hurt you, old man.
You're growing hard, aren't you? Heart of a lion, this one.
Is there any conversation from Sera to anyone and Ivan to anyone?
Not unless I'm talking to.
No.
Very well. As each of you make your way back abroad the Jade's Fury, you find yourselves in a situation where time is going to elapse. I would like to know who carried him into the quarters. Was it everyone? Was it Sera?
I would just carry him in.
The 20? I don't think we're helping much.
You can
Yeah.
assist.
Yeah, I got a pinky toe.
Yeah, I don't know how much I'm helping, but I'm definitely not letting him be alone with Cain. So
I'm try. Well,
I'm like I'm carrying Sarah's like coattails. Here, let me hold your purse.
Very well.
I'm-
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I'm also keeping firm grip on dagger at all time,
Okay.
like clenched hand.
The sky did not finish you tonight. As the day coaxes over, pouring light into the canopy and onto the deck of the Jade's Fury, you returned not as victors, but as survivors. Smoke-stained, bleeding, running on fumes. You carried Captain Rarwag to his quarters, and away from the wreck that you escaped becomes a bit of a drifting grave behind you. Ivan is gone. He's not lost. See, his soul has been stored in the gemmed dagger.
That's sexy body.
A
He's our
friend
little bonsai buddy.
is now something that you can carry, something that can't be taken by the wind. And then you made that choice that tastes like ash. You stop hunting Lucan Stellos. Not because you've forgiven him, but because you're out of spells. You're out of strength. You are, frankly, out of chances. And you chose survival because you can't chase vengeance if you die reaching for it. Elsewhere, Vanir takes Copper John's, claims him, and with that comes sort of a pact or an agreement. Vanir will hunt Lucan and the sword. Whether that hunt helps you or it haunts you is a problem for a future that you can hopefully still live long enough to reach. Sera, when you reach the captain in his quarters, you find that recently he was burning some documents in a small fireplace nearest the bed. Half consumed, half destroyed. What remains speaks of grounds and training and a possible home, but what catches your eye, Sera, is of the burned documents, you see your face. Specifically, your face. It's a description like a thread tied round your throat. You begin to read what little lingers in this small burning pot, and amidst that, a final mention of a schematic and a place of divinity. And it shows the symbol of your original god. And it looks like the architecture of the convent that you were trained.
Oh.
The rest of the page is gone, eaten by flame. And this, my friends, probably to your surprise, is where our season ends.
Oh.
Questions
And we level up 5 times.
Questions unanswered, with your hunt abandoned, with a soul
Ugh.
in a blade, and with quiet
What?
certainty that whatever is coming next has soon started.
Many questions.
Nobody technically died.
We just
Welcome
have.
to the team, Marian.
Oh, am I finally in?
That was a yeah.
You got to
That was
choose
your
in the
trial.
I think your
bell.
initiation is over.
It's a
now,
very
man.
long process.
Yeah, it's just like
You
almost
fit right
died.
in, failing everything we try to do. You know, it's good.
Hey.
Hey, I wouldn't go that far. I think we did it. I think we handled things pretty well.
I think you guys did great.
We killed
did.
Thanks,
3
Bubs.
vampires.
Oh,
We survived
We killed
a
lot more
ship
people.
crash.
put some dude named Marian in a vampire body that said he's gonna go take a kingdom back, which definitely means he's gonna kill a lot of people.
I don't know, man.
There's so many people.
All I know is that there are many more questions that have opened, aching to be answered. But that is to be determined on the next time we play the next season. But this concludes
Thank you, chat.
season 3. Thanks everybody for making this awesome, for contributing all of the luck rolls and what have you to make this really, really impressive, and not only just important to me, but I think pretty important to the players too. So, and one final time before we inevitably take our breaks and find our way into many more video games and probably better sleep at times, let's do a bit of a round out and afford everyone a means of introducing themselves and telling where we can find each other. We're going to start with Cain Carpenter. CobaltStreak, tell us about you. What are you doing? Where can we find you?
I'm CobaltStreak. I stream at 5 p.m. Central pretty much every single day, unless we're playing D&D, which I think might be changing soon, actually. We might be moving the schedule a little bit. Yeah, play indie roguelike stuff. You can come check me out on my channel. I'm doing lots of Isaac. I'll be doing lots of Mugenics in a month. We're going to going super hard on that. And thanks for having me. It's a pleasure playing with you guys, always.
Let's talk to one Ivan Pedro Pascal Freely, as played by FrostPrime, our soul-bound homie. Tell us about your boss. What are you doing? Where can we find you?
First thing I gotta say is that was my idea for the whole story about the dagger. So
Ah.
I'm a cool guy.
Yeah.
It
Really?
was.
You wrote that?
It
I
was.
love that.
Yeah, and the joke, it was specifically for Marian. That's why I had to call you a cunt, because it was like, I wanted to say it to her.
Oh, thank
Sorry
you.
about that.
No, it was
My
great. You did great.
My fault. But yeah, I stream Monday through Friday at twitch.tv/FrostPrime. Tomorrow I'm gonna be dressed up as a duck. Anytime somebody gives me money, I have to quack for them. So
That's sick. I love
cool.
that.
That was a YouTube idea, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, really?
Because I lost against another streamer.
Damn.
1v1.
Well, let's get that bag, baby. I'm about it. Quack away, dude. That's crazy. Let's talk next to Sera. Sera, I'm sorry, there was a disturbingly low amount of elf boys in this episode.
I know. I felt kind of bad because like I was at 1 HP. I was like, I can't do much here. And I don't have spells. So I was just waiting for us to feather fall the fuck out of it. But yes, hello everybody. When I'm not being I'm Sera. It's, Sera's part of me. All of my characters are. But if I'm not here being a swooning paladin, you can find me over at twitch.tv/MagiRPG, where I play tabletop games with my friends. And I am soon starting a VTM Chronicle that I'm running, a new VTM Chronicle that's going to be airing on Fridays, which is going to consume a lot of my brain power because storytelling is a lot, as Bub will probably tell you, as he runs entire streams of world building and storytelling, and it's a lot. So, yeah. But yeah, that's me.
Perfect. Let's move next to Ms. Marian. Your first full campaign. Tell us about you. What are you doing? And where can we find you?
When I'm not playing Marian, I'm acting eerily similarly on my own stream. My name is Squidinkidink. I'm streaming. I'm trying to stream every single day of January, and I'm currently hyperfixated on Resident Evil 4, and I'm playing Double D Dinosaur tomorrow. So if
Remake?
Remake, yes. Not. I thought for a second I was like Double D Dinosaur.
I was like, there was a previous game. What the hell?
It's a weird dating sim that I accidentally agreed to, so it'll be fun. Hopefully. So come on by.
Oh man, and one of my oldest friends, Ben, as now playing Anju, and we're going on a bit of a break with him. But my guy, tell us about you. What are you doing? Where can we find you?
My name is BenBriggs. You can find everything you need at benbriggs.net. I am a full-time musician turned record label owner, showrunner. Just go to benbriggs.net and click around. See, you might find something you like. But I've known Bub for a long time, and I'm just happy to be here. This campaign is really special to me, so I'm glad that we got out alive. I was pretty mad at the prospect of any of our character arcs getting cut short. Literally, I was on the phone with you, Bub, before the stream, and I was like, listen, if people die, I just want to be able to like pray to the Fury and like talk to Sera in the afterlife or something. Like I just need closure.
Yeah.
So this is even better. But I'm just happy to be here. This has been so much fun. Therapy, honestly, it's been therapy. But I'm gonna be streaming tonight. We just got back from the Music and Gaming Festival, and we are gonna be recapping on that and trying to keep the energy going because I don't know, we have fascism to fight.
Yeah, we do.
And hey, we can do it. We can do it with fun, a little bit.
We try.
So, Twitch.tv/benbriggslive, benbriggs.net. I'm just happy to be here. Sub to Bub.
Thanks, guys. Guys, that leaves me. You see what I do. I play pretend, I make voices loud, and try my best to keep my players alive, but keep it interesting at the same time. So this game is a wrap. This means that next Monday there won't be a game. We're going to take a little bit of a break, right? A little bit of a break. We got to get some people through a couple of things, some moving experiences, some surgeries and the like, and we'll be back before you know it. I don't know if we're going to go straight into book 4 of this series. I've talked with everyone, and I want to try some different stuff. I also want to try moving around our hours, making it a little bit easier for folks. Maybe harder for some, but it's certainly going to be easier for me. Either way, this is not the last time you're going to see this group. Yeah.
Can't get rid of us.
If you like tabletop stuff, if you're a big fan of tabletop stuff, come and see us tomorrow. We've got Shackled City. It'll be episode 7. It's practically a brand new campaign. It's a lifelong campaign. I'm expecting to run it for the next 2 to 5 years. The last time I tried running it on stream, it went 200 episodes. Over these last 3 seasons, this is episode 61. So, yeah, it's going to go on for a little while. Yeah. Plus, there's all kinds